tried to get me when I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't see that you weren't wearing your headphones until I started it. Welcome to the Hot Ashes Podcast.
Yes.
I'm Lee.
TK, y'all.
And we're here with episode 9.
On a roll, baby. On a roll.
On a roll. We just had Halloween.
This is how...
A couple days ago.
You know what's pretty cool, too? Extra hour of sleep.
Dude, you have no idea how badly I needed
You
that
needed
today.
it. You needed it.
It's so bad today.
You needed it.
I did. I got home probably midnight from the show. And Penny, we hung out.
bugged out early, dude. I'm sorry.
No. It was a good show. It was a lot of fun. And I went to bed about 2 in the morning.
But you don't like... You're like an insomniac, though, so...
Yeah, true. So I'm already used to it.
That is
I'm
your
already
bedtime.
used to it. Okay, so speaking of which, we talk about what we're drinking and what we're smoking.
Ed, I'm gonna bum your get down.
I'm smoking a Tayback Especial by Drew Estate. I might have smoked this last episode, and I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what I'm smoking. It's flavored, kind of a mild flavor, but flavored nonetheless. I don't really like, when I say flavored, I mean all cigars have a flavor to them, but you know what I mean.
Infused.
Yeah, infused. Anyway, it's pretty good. And what I'm drinking is Starbucks Espresso Dark Roast. It's not, well, I just grind the beans and make my coffee in the morning. It's not like from Starbucks, but it's what I like for my coffee. It's we're doing an early episode today, so it's very early on Sunday. Not very early right now. It's 20 to 12. So we did that for a reason, but since we're doing an early show, I wanted to drink a coffee instead of a beer. I think I'm going to wait a little longer to have a beer.
We have some self-control here.
We do. Now it's your turn, TK.
I am going to be starting with what I'm smoking because I am going to get a water here in a bit. George's Torpedo.
Oh, yeah.
It's the go-to, especially if you're going to start your day with a cigar. You can't really mess that up, you know?
No.
One of my faves. And like I said, the drink of choice is going to be water off gate.
Oh, yeah. I got a water behind me as well, but Ed?
Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing? Smoking a George's box press, a little bit different than normal, and drinking some water.
Drinking some water.
Hydration.
Yeah, long night at the Halloween party.
Yeah. It was a good fun time.
You guys had a good show, though.
Great show.
Thank you.
People watching was off the charts
People
last
watching.
night.
A lot of talent walking around last night.
It was fantastic.
It was good. It was a really, really good night. We play at a place locally here called 34 North.
Love that place.
34 degrees north in Cape Carteret. It's a fantastic place. We love it there. My band plays there. Heartstop. Check out Heartstop. Boom, boom. And
See, I could that's how you know I've been to some shows.
Yeah. But anyway, 34 North is awesome. They always throw a great party. And last night they did a Halloween party, even though it was November 1st. They did a Halloween party, and off the chain.
Did they do two?
I think they did one on actual Halloween too. But man, it was crazy. And they were supposed to do that costume contest at 11, but I didn't see them starting
I
it.
didn't know who won the costume contest.
Yeah, I think they started it because somebody had said that we were in it too, and I was like, well, we're leaving. So as we were packed up, I was like, bro, I'm not sticking around. Like,
Because you guys got done at 11, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The DJ came on, and then it looked like the party moved from outside to inside.
Yeah,
The video I seen, like this was obviously after I left. It looked like it was freaking packed.
it was. It was super packed, and then I saw that video. I saw a video too of them all dancing inside.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a nightmare going inside to close my tab. I was like, oh, please. I thought about it because if you could just leave, they'll close it for you.
Yeah,
But I always like
ask
to
the
tip.
bartenders how they do that. I think they just add on a 25% tip. It makes it easy because I don't want to stand in that line.
I
I'm
always
ready to
tip
go.
over that anyway, like because it's them. We know them, all them, you know, and they always take care of us.
Ashley's off the charts there.
Yeah.
They haven't had a, she's one of the top servers there. I
Ashley
think.
and Lauren are the two that I go to, and they always take care of us. You know, they're quick. They know exactly what I want. You know what I mean? It's kind of fun when we go there, like on an off band night, like when we're not playing, and there's a huge line, and I make eyes with one of them, and then they already have my beer, so I just go around and go grab it. I'm like, "What's up? Hey man, you take care of them, they'll take care of you."
It's kind of how that works.
It's like going to Romania.
They know where their bread's buttered.
Yeah, but I said this
sure.
in Romania. Come on. I said, I told you we had to start. But in Romania, if you try, and this is like this probably most countries. But when you go to the other country, when you speak their language or attempt to speak their language, then they treat you better. You're not the ugly American.
I was talking
They
to
treat you
somebody
better.
about this at a remote the other day. She was from the Netherlands, and we kind of got on the same topic, and it was like, it's a respect thing. It's like, I'm not expecting you to know English. What do I look like being in another country expecting you to know English?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and even if it's the worst Spanish, German, insert any language, Mandarin, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Duh.
Even if it's the worst
Wie geht es
rendition
dir?
ever, they're going to still be like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If
I
you're
mean-
like como está, they're like, okay.
they're like, you tried.
Okay, you little idiot.
Yeah, they look at us like
Oh,
how
that's so cute.
yeah, they look at us like how elephants look at people.
Yeah.
Have you heard that before?
No.
I think they did like some brain reading on elephants, and I don't know how accurate this is, but they compared it to elephants look at human beings as we look at puppies.
Oh, they're like, oh, look at this cute little
They're
thing.
like, oh,
Damn, dude. That just blew my mind.
Hi, speaking of puppies, have you introduced
I have
your
yeah.
newest edition?
She was on the show last week, but I'm going to have her up here when she's awake. I'm not waking her up because she is the Tasmanian devil when she's awake. We have a barricade here that we had to put up so that she doesn't get out, and she has now started to
she's
bust through
figured
that.
it out.
Yeah.
She barrels through it now, and so we've got the cornhole boards up so she can't get out. So that's good.
Soon that won't even be an obstacle.
No, but I'll have her on when she gets a little bit more awake.
Is that like a normal puppy phase thing? Sleep?
Yeah, especially for Great Danes, man. They can sleep up to 20 hours a day when they're
What?
puppy. Oh yeah. And she does, man. She'll just sleep. You see her every time she's just laying on the couch sleeping.
True,
and then
yeah.
she'll get up and play a little bit, and then she'll be sleeping again.
He's growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Do you-
time.
Do you have dogs, Ed?
Do I have dogs?
And if so, how many?
I have 5.
Okay, never mind.
I didn't realize I'd be the crazy dog person, but we have 5 temporarily. My son is deployed, and we're watching his dog while he's away.
Okay.
So, but we have 2 puppies, and when the 2 of them are together, it's quite chaos.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yes.
It's cute though, man. It's
I
adorable.
wish I had a dog. We went over this.
Yeah.
This renter problems, you know?
Yeah,
I
that's
can rent
true.
you one.
Not that kind of rent.
Renter problems.
Renter problems. It's
That's
all good
good.
though. So, I mean, are you like pretty tired after the show?
Man, I'm so tired.
Dog. So it was cold outside, right? Which makes some of the Halloween costumes even more impressive.
Oh yeah, I couldn't believe some of them were wearing that stuff. I'm like, dude,
I couldn't wear mine because it was like, dude, I had Lieutenant
dangle?
Dangle.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, there's no way. Like, I wouldn't be able to be sitting out here watching the show in that. Or I'd have to wear a coat, and then people would have to be like,
who are you?
what the
supposed
hell
to
is
be?
this dude walking around in booty shorts
Right.
for? Like,
Who-
no,
yeah.
dude, wait, look.
Yeah,
It just,
like
it
who are you
wouldn't,
supposed to
it
be?
wouldn't work. But
It would be funny though if it weren't so cold. But
It was definitely cold last
yeah, there were
night.
some nice costumes last night.
Once
Some
again,
clever ones too.
the people watching was off the charts, man. If you weren't there, you missed it.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, crazies too. There were some crazies.
It got weirder as it got later into the night.
it was definitely Halloween. You could just even frame it that way. It's
was,
like,
it,
it was,
was it even a full moon? Because some people were acting like it was.
They were acting like it was.
yo, everywhere from front to back. And shout out to Bocaninas, man, because they were on site too.
Yeah, they were
And
on
that
site.
food is,
That
it's
food is
insane,
delicious.
dude.
Yeah, they had made some lumpias earlier, and they were like, "Hey, we accidentally made these earlier, or whatever. Do you guys want them?" And gave them to the band. I was like, "I never eat before a show."
Yeah.
because you're singing. You're trying to-
Sure.
Oof, it was so good.
Way scarf that John.
Yeah, but it was like 3
down.
hours before the show, so I was like, man, I got time.
I grew up with their daughters, man. So like Nani, the one that was working in the actual truck, like she's a year older than me. We went to high school together, and her younger sister was 2 years. So we were all in high school at the same time. So we all grew up together, all had the same friend group. So I'm like, dude, y'all's food is slamming.
Amazing. I didn't get to eat anything else, but judging by the lumpia,
Oh man,
I'm guessing it was off.
It's good.
the
It's
charts.
all that like a Pacific fusion style.
We had their
like,
Hawaiian bowl, which was really good. A little bit of rice, some fresh chicken.
The chicken
It
is
was-
like, oh, it's good to go.
primo.
But so like I wanted to ask, since it was so cold, the first thing that I said when we sat down and you guys were about to start playing, I was like, because it's like I can play the guitar, some chords, and what is that like on the finger pieces whenever
Oh,
you're
and it's cold, dude. It's hard. The colder you get, and I've got that when I get really cold, my fingers turn white. What is
'Cause
it,
it's-
Raynaud's or something like that? But no, it's harder to move fast. It's harder to know where you're what you're pressing. No, you're good. Don't worry.
And it's like tender. Like
well, I have to look down and see what I'm doing because I don't know if I'm playing the right chords.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't feel it.
Right.
And
that's the first thing I thought about. I was like, this looks like it's gonna be painful.
Well, especially when we're doing stuff like Inner Sandman, and I'm like having to just go all over the
crazy.
neck or something. But when you've been doing it long enough, you kind of guess
so.
correctly. You know where you're
it's
supposed
muscle
to be.
memory.
Yeah, pretty much. Especially if it's chords, it's muscle memory. But when you can't feel those muscles, you don't know if you're making the right chord. And then if I'm strumming with this hand, I might screw up my other hand. Thank you. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Uh-huh.
Bro, the udder.
What udder? What are you talking about?
Never mind. That was bad.
Hold on.
Yo, I'm just saying. There it is.
Oh, hold on.
Yes,
There we go.
It rates
There you
that.
go.
It rates that. But yeah, that was the first thing I thought about whenever you guys started playing. I was like, my little old hands.
And, you know, conversely, in the heat, it's not hard to play necessarily, but
Well, then you're just sweating.
I'm sweating, but I'm also watching my heart rate because the heat makes it increase. And that's, you know, throughout the summer, I'm having to bring a fan on stage just so I don't
Right.
overheat and all this stuff. It's annoying to me that I can't just be myself and jump around and
Go crazy.
but because I got to watch my heart rate. Thankfully, though, I've got this cool app on my phone. I have my heart rate taken from my watch, and I can just look down at my phone and see what it's at. So
That's cool.
So a lot of times I'll look over at AJ and be like, look, and it's really high. So he's like, oh, okay, yeah, settle down.
Settle down, bro. Settle down.
Settle down. What are you so excited?
Heart Stop is definitely fitting for the band name.
Yeah. Well, you remember when I went down?
Oh yes, yeah, sure do.
Yeah, one day we were doing a show one time across the way, and we had already done our sound check and everything. It's when I first got my defibrillator.
Okay, so this is after the fact where you almost passed out that you knew that you had a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm on a different medication back then, which was not keeping my heart rate down. So we're jamming, and I'm like, oh man, I feel it. It was like increasing, skyrocketing, and I'm like, oh shit. So I start walking forward because I'm wireless. And I start walking forward to go sit down in a stool, just walked right away from the band and just started walking. And then, boom, I got shocked. And I landed on my back, so I didn't break my guitar. And then it just kept shocking me. And somebody took my guitar, and I was just, on the fourth one, I passed out. And it shocked me again, and I was back awake. Last thing I remember seeing when I was passing out was my daughter and my wife were there like, oh, no. Like, because they thought I was joking at first. Everybody in the crowd thought I was just joking. Apparently, I joke around a lot.
Not that hard.
Who knew?
Yeah, funny joke.
Yeah, and then it almost happened again in the ambulance on the way away from there. But they got me on some new meds after that, and it hadn't
Was
happened
it
since.
strictly like medication based?
No, it's my heart condition is what causes it.
Right.
What people normally, they find it in athletes because they die suddenly, and then they do an autopsy and find out that they have arrhythmogenic right ventricular cardiomyopathy.
Sounds like an
That's
issue.
a full mouthful there.
Sounds like an issue.
Yeah, but
You're good
I
now.
still do stuff. I can't run. I can't do.
That was my next question. Can you run?
No, I'm not allowed to run, but I still can work out. I just have to, lift, put
Still
it down,
monitor
and wait. Yeah. So
Nice.
I don't do jujitsu anymore, which I miss the most probably. I've been wanting to do that though. I want to do that and have somebody hold my phone and monitor my heart rate.
Right, like stop.
and just say like what it is whenever and I can roll. Oh man, I miss choking people out.
I feel like one session though, you'd be up in the red zone.
Nah, I think I could do it, man. I was a calm roller. Like the person would be spazzing. My eyes are closed sometimes, mouth's closed, and I'm just like bending stuff places.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like that. I'd be
Yeah.
spazzing out.
Yeah, all my buddies, man, they're like black belts now. They're so good. Like they just, they kept doing it. You gotta
Right,
stop.
right.
You gotta stop. You're gonna plateau. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I can still be in the band. I play. I do everything else. I just can't go crazy with my heart. And that's why I ride a one wheel and not, rollerblades.
Question being, would you really wear rollerblades?
No. Well, I used to rollerblade back when I was a kid, man. That crap was fun.
So this is what my newest business venture would be if I could put something anywhere around here.
Yeah.
A skating rink.
Not a bad idea. We were talking about that the other day. Somebody was here at the table. Not on the show, but we were talking about it at the table.
That would kill, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Because there's not one. But like, here's my stipulation though. It's got to be the wood floor. Like it's got to be like the real one.
Okay. is it roller skating rink or roller blading rink?
Well, they would rent
both.
Or both.
They'd rent both.
Well,
Whichever
I didn't
one.
know if like the rollerblade wheels affected, because the roller skates are flat wheels
Right.
and rollerblades are kind of like pointed. a
Well,
little bit.
like, so I'm just basing it off of Sports World back in the day in Morehead City. They had a roller skating rink there, and it was a wood floor one, and they had hockey leagues there and everything.
I feel like the youth today is missing out on some of the great things that we
there was
enjoyed
some
as
cool
kids.
stuff. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Skating rinks, man.
Oh, that's where you learn to skate backwards. Couples only.
It's like the ultimate, and this, I was a little too young before they took away Sports World, but I was talking to, my dad, even my mom, just anybody like the kind of like a little older, that's the ultimate date night, going skating
Yeah,
with a girl,
yeah.
like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a super good
Yeah.
date night.
It's just like drive-ins, man. They went away. But see, I don't know if I could do a drive-in nowadays. Because it's like everybody has everything on their phones. Just imagine going to a drive-in. Well, you don't have to tune your radio into it.
True.
I'm sure it's just on your phone. There's an app or something to
Yeah.
listen to, and so you're looking at a big. I mean, it's I guess the nostalgia of it.
It's got to be like the novelty of
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah.
To just say like we're at a drive-in.
Novelty is what I meant to say, not nostalgia. But yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that too, because it's
no,
old
but
school.
well, yeah, old school. But I don't think I've ever even been to one.
Because like, what was it before when it first came out? It was like you'd hang the speaker
Yep.
in your window.
Yeah.
That's like how you heard
Well,
it.
I don't
right?
know, Ed. How was it?
That was we had a drive-in when I was growing up. They had the kids' movies on the front screen, and then behind you was the adult screens. And I was always watching. Like, I remember one time we went there, and they had Jaws on the back screen, and so the adults are watching Jaws, and we're watching a Disney movie. And I'm like, wait a minute, I'd rather watch what the adults are watching.
Exactly. Sounds way cooler over
Oh,
there.
yeah, much more fun.
Not the porn one, right? Okay.
I was gonna ask that because when
you say adult one,
well, I heard that in drive-in theaters, like back in the day, it was like after they played like the feature film, they would play like adult films after that.
I don't know about that.
Straight up, bro. I heard.
I don't know about
Dude,
that.
I heard that.
You heard it?
We're gonna clip.
Oh,
this.
you're Googling it.
I'm gonna Google it.
Oh, okay. Drive-in theaters. What's another cool business idea? I like the trampoline places, but they have one of those in Jacksonville. Trampoline. What's it called? 9 something.
Yes, drive-in movies did play adult films, especially later in later decades when many drive-ins began to decline. They're like, we're running out of ideas here.
Yeah. That is not the first time you Googled that.
I mean, nah, it is.
Check his search history.
Yes, it is. Whatever.
So I lowered the shades for the lighting. I'm hoping you said last episode looked good, right? Because of the light behind us.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, we're doing this earlier
Now we'll
in the
still
day.
be good though, because I mean, we're not silhouettes over there.
Right, and we could tell that last time we looked like we were in the witness protection program. Remember?
We need to have our voice like, hey, yeah.
I'm already doing that, dude.
I mean, you gotta go. You gotta be Alvin the Chipmunk if they're gonna mask your voice. You can't go any lower.
Oh, I could do this.
The
Oh,
damn soundboard
let's
would
see, let's
glitch.
see.
Check 1 2.
That is like actually you're about to testify on somebody.
Okay, check. Okay, there we go. we like to mess around with these buttons, except I can't see them from here. Like I can't see what they all say.
Next time, let's just put it on the table.
Yeah. Or this on the table?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
So that way we can be like, wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah.
and we've done that.
But you don't want to have to chicken wing it to do it.
Right, yeah.
So it's all good.
Okay.
Like I told old buddy that was sitting over there earlier, I was like, we're just learning, man.
Oh, we are, yeah. But I mean, this is episode 9, so we're clipping. We're getting some cool comments. How
guy's-
about the comments? Go ahead.
The guy's son, before we get into that, the guy's son was like, "Oh, you guys only have 7 episodes," and I was like, "Dude, it seems like a lot. Don't you just?
Yeah.
Did you just poop on
You
us?
know how many? We've recorded 8. And most of them are 2 hours long.
Yeah, hey, he's watching, listening.
Yeah.
This is great. That's
So,
what we
well,
want.
I was
I'm
hoping
sure he
they would.
subscribed.
I was hoping they were going to be on. That's why, because they went in. I was like, you guys don't have to go. Look, we won't see you, but I was hoping one of them was going to be on.
Yeah, and if you really are gonna watch, you are not in the way. You're never in the way.
Yeah, nobody. Listen, we do tell people to come to the shop when we're doing the podcast because you're not going to be in the way. You see how many people are to my right? No, you can't because you can't see that.
There's 16 of
Yeah,
them
there's
over
like
there.
16 people over there. There's only 2. Or over there. You can't see over there either. The first time
There's
we
30
set up,
over there.
the first time we set up like that. And I think this setup's better because only those who are on the camera are going to be seen.
Right.
And then anybody can hop into seat number 4, especially if Solange never gets into it. You know what I mean?
She's too busy eating.
She doesn't want to do
She's over there stuffing her
bagel
face.
eating ASMR.
Yeah. Hey, look, all of us are tired right now. None of us is functioning correctly. Dude, I woke up this morning with a puppy. You know, my mind is, I don't even know what sleep is
After
anymore.
a show.
Try waking up with puppies.
Yeah, but they have each
Plural.
other. They have each other. And,
Yeah, they have each other.
and you have help.
Yeah, I seem to be the center of attention at 6
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning when they're ready to get
Wake up,
go
Dad.
outside. It's time, dinner time or breakfast time.
Dude, Eleanor, when she wakes up, she's the happiest puppy alive. She starts wagging the shit out of her tail, licking everybody around. She doesn't do that. Penny gets up. She gets happy, but then she starts immediately biting my face. I'm like, that's how you wake up? That's much different than your sister. You know?
This is aggressive.
Yeah, she's very aggressive.
This is aggressive.
We're trying to train the needle teeth not to.
That was
chomp
the
so
first
much.
thing that dude said too. He's like, "Damn, your teeth are sharp."
Yeah, they are. They are, man. She's a little piranha. I'm a piranha.
Piranha. That's my Lee voice right there.
Low rider. I cannot hear anything she's saying because I'm wearing my cans.
We're canned up.
We're canned up.
Can do.
You get that can-do attitude. Okay, so Halloween just passed. What was some of the cool costumes we saw? Oh, we did see this weird costume with like a big triangle thing. Did you figure out what that was?
A character from a movie.
Okay, you just don't. Oh, Dune?
No, something on the hill.
Silent Hill.
Oh,
Silent
Silent
Hill.
Hill.
Silent
okay.
Hill.
Well, anyway,
I haven't seen that or played that game in a long time.
I don't really have a favorite. I liked that AJ, we can finally tell people what we were now, but we were the Wizard of Oz, and AJ was who is he? Wednesday Addams. He's the tallest one
You
in the
mean
band.
Adam's Family?
That's what. What did I
You
say?
said the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, that was last year. That
I
was
liked
last
your
year.
intro music. You played the theme song.
Yeah,
from
that
the
was
show.
sick.
That was sick.
That was tight.
Yeah, yeah. Last year we did that with Wizard of Oz. We played that, and then
Dude,
this year we did it with
you
Addams
just
Family.
threw me off because I was like, damn, did they just have some like deep cut Wizard of Oz stuff? Like, did I have not looked hard
it was
enough into
Addams
it?
Family.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
like-
Good
I
catch,
felt-
and thank you.
I was like,
what I keep saying is the Munsters. I keep accidentally saying that, but no, we were the Addams Family, and I was Gomez. But
the drummer was Uncle Fester.
Yeah, the drummer was Uncle Fester. Did you see his light bulb?
Yeah.
And it lit up. Yeah.
We were trying to figure it out what it was. We're like, what's the name again? What's the name? And
Yeah.
then we finally figured it out.
Yeah, and Corey was Pugsley, and Dan was Cousin It. But I was a girl last year, so AJ had to be the girl this year, and next year it's going to be one of the other two. So we'll see.
You draw straws.
Oh, they just picked me last time, and so this time AJ volunteered. I think
He said he enjoyed it.
we may.
As he was leaving, he's like,
It was freezing, dude.
It was cold, bro.
Yeah, and he's wearing those leggings or tights or whatever the hell you want to call them. Stockings.
Pantyhose.
He looks pretty
Fanny
good in those
something.
black leggings.
We were at his house. We were at his house changing. We're all getting ready, and he's just sitting there wide. And I took a picture of everybody. I'm like, AJ, close your damn legs, dude.
Be a lady.
You're not being very ladylike.
We don't want to see that. Come on now.
He's wearing under.
Did you
he's wearing
see
shorts.
Hulk
but,
Hogan? He was legit.
he was legit.
The
That
Hulk
dude-
Hogan guy was
you
legit.
couldn't miss him.
Yeah. Well, that's because he's huge.
You don't want to meet him in a dark alley or in
Nah.
a wrestling ring.
Yeah, that dude looked just like Hulk Hogan.
I was like, amen, brother. And he kind of just looked at me, kept walking. And I was like, you mean business.
Yeah, like you clearly didn't know that you were Hulk Hogan tonight. You just wanted to wear something to show
Yeah,
your
like,
muscles.
did you just wear a tank top and then this is just what it is?
Did you see the woman that was dressed up as the jellyfish? You know,
I did.
That was a really
She was-
good costume.
She looked really good, and then Holly was like, "That lady's chain smoking. She just smokes it all the way down, picks up another one, smokes it all the way down, just standing right there." I'm like, "Well, we do that with cigars.
But you didn't want
we
any-
don't inhale them though.
You definitely didn't want any ashes to fall on that costume because it would have disappeared quickly.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
so the person you're talking about, the jellyfish or whatever,
Yeah.
dude, I thought that was Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
When I very very briefly first saw her, I did too, and then I saw all the lights and everything. So
The tiki pole was pretty cool. The lady dressed up.
That was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I watched her trying to sit with that costume on. And she had
happening.
No,
there was a
it
belly
struggle.
dancer too. Did you see
Yeah,
her? She was
yeah,
looking.
you couldn't
cute.
miss her.
Ooh, yeah, she looked good. She was like right in front of me the whole night. I was like,
That's my
please
best
move.
effort.
Like, hey, come on.
Watch that heart rate.
You know?
I seen when you guys like, this is probably like song 2 or 3 at the very beginning, and there was like a lady up there trying to talk to you, and it just made me have like PTSD of like a DJ and like someone standing up
Why
there
do they
trying
do
to
that?
talk to you, and it's like,
Can
You
we
see,
can
I'm
we
playing
talk about
here.
this? Can we? This is a real thing, dude. Let's talk about this.
this is insane.
So you're DJing. You tell me how your experience of DJing.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing or what I'm looking at. Someone's like,
Yeah.
yo, do you think that you could play Third Eye Blind? And it's like, yo, Juvenile Back That Ass Up is on right now. So how is that going to go over?
Yeah.
I don't know how I mix from that
Yeah.
to that, but I'll try. So the best, and hopefully not too many people see this, because I'm about to give away some sauce. If a DJ ever tells you, I'm going to see if I have it, if you're threatening to leave, go ahead and leave now. Because if he says that, if I see if I can, I'll see if I can have it. You might not be hearing it, brother.
He's
or
not
sister.
looking for it.
No. No.
So likewise, we'll be in the middle of a song, and somebody will come up and no shit start talking to us.
you.
Like, I'm fucking playing a song right now, dude. What are you doing? This takes a lot of work. It ain't karaoke.
Right. I'm not like just
You know what I'm
like
saying?
clicking and hitting play.
No.
Like,
This ain't karaoke,
You don't have
bro.
a sound
It's
mix
fucking
behind
hard.
you playing it like some of the other bands.
So I'm like, bzzz, you know, like, so when we have our sound guy, I'm like, get this fucking person. Because a lot of times they're just too drunk. They don't even know what this is. They go over to Dan. Hey, can you play
Yeah,
this? Can you
it's-
play it? It's like,
Sure.
God bless America.
but then it's
Just-
like control your alcohol and read the room. Like,
yeah, get out of my, like, come up and talk to us afterwards, but not during a song.
yeah, like,
That's why you have the break. Come talk to me during the break.
Yeah.
and also too, that's going to be a surefire way to be like, now you pissed me off. I'm not doing it on purpose now.
Yeah, and it's usually because they're way drunk and
Right.
you know we're stone cold sober, but it's like
Some aren't though. Some
well,
are really
some aren't,
just
and they're
not
just
drunk.
they don't have that like bro.
Awareness.
You are just yeah, you are interrupting somebody while they're trying to work. You know,
Situational awareness.
Yeah,
People just
yeah.
have lost that.
Zero.
yeah, but I mean it doesn't happen too often, but you
Nah.
see it happens.
Yeah,
you
it
see
does.
it, and I ignore the.
I watched
shit
it
out of
happen
them.
in real time, and I was like, there it is.
Yeah. And then
Two
Dan,
songs-
Dan and
two
AJ, they'll
songs
sit
in.
there and talk to him and stuff. I'm like, guys, we're playing. Play your notes. Like, because they'll stop playing or something. AJ has stopped playing before to answer a question. It's like, leave him alone. Can somebody get this person?
Security.
No, I'm like, I'll nod over to Holly or Todd, our sound guy, and I'm like, get this fucking person. Like, they're clearly trying to talk to us while we're trying to play. And sometimes it's an intricate song and it's difficult. And I'm thinking of everything but the song when I do this stuff. So I'm like
Right.
watching people, thinking of our tempo, thinking about what I'm playing, thinking about what the lyrics are.
Now you're just
What's
doing
next song?
the bare minimum now. Now you're not playing it how
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
playing it with soul now. Now
Right
you're just,
now, I'm worried about this
you're
person
trying to
right
figure
here.
shit out.
Yeah.
It's like annoying, dude.
Some guy came up to Dan like, hey, on our last fucking song. And he's like, one of y'all, I can't hear your guitar. I'm like, get shoo.
Yeah.
Shoo.
Okay.
We don't fucking need
You're the
that.
first person that's told us that all night.
Yeah.
Thanks, sound
all
guy.
these people that are jumping up and down screaming can hear it. So
Thanks, sound guy.
go sit in front of the speakers, maybe, you know. It's just, you know, it's like a fucking rude thing to do. Even as a musician, like, and what they're trying to do is tell you they're also a musician, you know, like, oh, I play that. Like, one guy was like, yeah, I was going to see if I could play the drums. Well, we were going to say no because we're in a
That's
band.
a drunk question, I think.
We're in a
That's
band. Like,
where-
people ask all the time.
in what
to get up
world
and
where
play.
it'd be like, oh,
can I
hell
get
yeah,
up and
dude.
play with
Let
y'all?
me get up real quick.
Like, whoa, yes, drunk person who I don't know. Here's my $4,000 guitar you can play.
Play it.
You know, fuck you. And I would never spend that much on a guitar. It was my dad's, just so everybody knows.
You wouldn't? Okay. I was gonna say that doesn't sound
I wouldn't spend
right.
that much on a guitar, right?
That doesn't sound right.
Maybe many guitars. I have many guitars, but a lot of them were my dad's, and my son's gonna get most of them. My daughter has to get some too,
Yeah, so people really are weird when it comes
especially
to that
for
kinda-
you.
Well, you're so much more accessible when you're just DJing.
Yeah, but you're like, no, I'm just kidding.
It's close. Well, the thing is I'll bring headphones, but like I'm not the DJ that like wears them the whole time. Like
Right.
if I mix a song in that I haven't played in a while, I'll put them on so I can hear it and make sure it's beat matched and all that. But people don't even care. They feel like they can come touch you,
Oh yeah,
tap you,
yeah.
and like move you and shake you. Like you just touched me. Like, I don't come to
That's assault,
I
brother.
don't come to I don't come to Ruby Tuesdays, and when I need a refill on water, like, hey, I know you're cashing that person out, but water.
Hey, you guys have any more?
I've seen like other podcasts. It's like, what other job can you go up and poke somebody and scream in their face about what that they need to do?
Just do this next.
Other than that.
I demand it.
It's crazy, bro. There are no barriers. It's weird.
When you
man.
tell like, we're going to do some of this. Play this. Okay, we're going to do this.
Free bird.
Like, did you hear what I just said? We're going to play. That's what we're going to play.
Yeah.
Well, you mix alcohol with anything, and
I know.
people
I've had
lose.
a lot of
See, I'm letting my
moments.
frustrations out. I shouldn't be doing that.
Dude,
Because
it needs to be
because
said.
99% of the crowd is freaking awesome. They're
Sure.
singing along.
Of course.
Last night,
yeah. We had a
we
great-
don't need no. That was cool. They were singing along. I love when people get into
That's
it.
a great
I love when
rendition that y'all do of that song.
Yeah.
That's maybe my favorite song you do.
You get stoked when you see a bigger crowd dancing in front of you.
Absolutely.
That's certainly going to help you give you a little bit extra.
yeah.
Yeah.
Strum a little harder.
It's very
Sing a little
difficult to
louder.
play when nobody's watching. And it happens.
Of course.
The weather, anything could change something. But the E Club,
You feel the energy of the crowd for sure.
Yeah.
When the season is starting to slow down, kind of like right now. A few weeks ago, we played the E Club, and there was like a couple in the back there. It's a big stage, and
Right.
they got that whole back area. There was like a couple people there. And we're like, okay, we're starting, guys. It's time, and
Yeah.
we'll play like we're at practice. I don't care if anybody's there, but. There's no feed, and they're clapping,
Right,
but
no
there's
energy.
like and I'll talk to
Feed
just
off the
them.
energy.
I'll talk to just them, like, hey guys, you got lucky enough to be the first ones here, so we're gonna play you some stuff, and
Yeah.
it always packs out. It always packs out, but
Some of my best DJ sets I've ever had started when there was nobody at all in
Yeah.
the bar, because I can like play stuff that I never normally play, and it creates a flow into some other stuff that I would have never went to, and it turns out like really, really, really good.
we've started trying stuff at shows that we wouldn't normally do without having practiced them multiple times. Like we do Danny California now.
You guys played that good. You guys played that in the first like 4 songs, right?
Yeah, and we jump into Last Dance of Mary Jane. We slow down a little bit, and then I go over to AJ's mic because I play the harmonica, and it doesn't work. The harmonica doesn't work on a Super 55. The Super Cardio.
I was wondering why you moved over.
Yeah, because I can't cover the back of it like I can cover an SM58.
Yeah.
It's just microphone talk. These are SM7Bs. That's a Rode Interviewer Pro. We got some badass mics now, dude.
Now we got some equipment.
Yeah. These 3 are totally awesome. And that one's, you want to give us a little check?
I don't know, man. That one sounds pretty good.
Check.
It does sound good. You can move that chair wherever you need it. No, not that one. You got to scoot back in. This one. So yeah, if you
Perfecto.
move that wherever you need the mic, and then the boom mic will also move.
She's still moving a little slow from last night.
She is.
I had one drink.
One drink?
One drink.
That doesn't sound fun.
It was an old fashioned.
Oh.
Compliments of Brooks.
Ooh.
Old fashioned.
Yeah, Brooks came and gave me a beer right after. Like I had a beer.
She almost got a Manhattan. She got
hold
a
on.
little confused between Manhattans and old fashions.
Wait, what is the difference? I always forget. One's sweet and one's not.
One's got vermouth in it, which
Ah.
changes the texture or the taste quite a bit.
Sweet or dry?
Dry.
Not that I care what the difference is.
It was my
I don't drink
grandmother's
that anytime.
favorite drink, though. But
Oh,
every
nice.
time I hear that, it reminds me of my grandmother.
A Manhattan.
A Manhattan. Oh yeah.
I missed the difference. The other one was what?
One's got
Old
like
fashioned.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
the one
okay.
I was looking for. But
That
I
has
couldn't-
syrup in it.
Oh, vermouth.
They both do.
Okay,
They
okay,
both
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple syrup.
Syrup,
Oh.
sipping on that scissor.
Higher or lower?
It's delayed.
You got to be right on it.
That's nothing.
Try it now.
Okay. That's better.
More gooder.
Is that better?
Are we delayed?
No.
Are you delayed now?
Yeah, but I just don't like. I'm gonna trip over my words because I can.
Oh,
yeah.
like there's latency.
Well,
Wow.
there it is.
Ooh. There.
Ooh, there it is. We're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, so we talked about
Like I said,
drinks.
we're learning still.
I think you guys should talk about Halloween stuff, scary stuff.
Scary stuff. Didn't we already talk about
Was there any
Yeah.
scary costumes? Or is it all just like provocative now?
Scary people more than scary costumes.
I mean, there were some like dead people, but they didn't look scary dead. Oh, did you see the mask that Corey had? He had that thing. It was over
hanging off the mic stand.
It looks. If you go look at it, it looks like a real human face.
I walked by it when I was getting food, and I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, and the hand looks. He had some makeup artist made those, and I'm telling you, I was like, "This looks like a real human face. Like it's scary, accurate, you know." But anyway, and then the hand was supposed to be Thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could shout out my haunted forest out in Maryland.
Oh, haunted forest. Go. Well, talk to us about that.
Top 5 nationally ranked haunted attractions. Huge production, and it's like 45-minute walk through the woods. And yeah, I used to.
Like you made it.
No, but I was the trail manager, so I had my scarers, and I managed them to make the trail scary.
My uncle and cousin do that. They have a Great Bridge pumpkin patch in Chesapeake, Virginia.
There you go.
And they do the tree stands. They do the pumpkin patch, but they do a haunted hayride type thing. They've been doing it for over a decade since I was a kid, and it's gotten bigger and better every year. So it's like a big deal. I guess they're hiring them out to do it in other places now too. So
my wife has a phobia of haunted hayrides and stuff. She always feels like somebody's going to jump out and start murdering her.
That's exactly what they're supposed to do.
Really happening, and people are just gonna be like, "Oh, great, that's part of the show."
Oh, that would be the best. Like if I was a serial killer, that'd be the best way to do it. You go out on a haunted hayride where you just take somebody off into the woods. They're like, "Oh, that's funny. They took Uncle Joey," and then you hear the chainsaw and you hear him screaming, "Oh, he's playing along. That's so cool." Then you just never see him again.
I took her to the haunted mansion down in Myrtle Beach that used to have a really good one. And the guy jumped out with a chainsaw, and Jess was like in my pocket. She was so scared to death of it. We had to take like the exit.
Oh my God!
Out.
You had to get out of it.
Yeah, she was petrified.
Wow.
So the actors were really legit. So
yeah.
We've had to pull people off to the side because they have like a heart condition, and they will just be in a situation where like I can't keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people with strobe issues, they shouldn't be there at all.
Epilepsy. Yeah.
But we say that at the beginning.
Yeah, but how many people listen?
They're like, "I got it," and then it's
They
like,
should.
"Now I'm
If they have
taking you off."
Yeah.
That's like, can I order a peanut butter sandwich? But I'm not going to tell you that I'm allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
A funny story. We did the haunted hayride down at Mike's farm, and the soccer team went, and it was us being chaperones, and so the soccer team was on this hay wagon, and the guy jumped up with a chainsaw, and Edward was jumping from lap to lap to lap because he was petrified. He was trying to like not look scared in front of his teammates, but the guy with a chainsaw was too intimidating. I think he was in my lap at the end of the ride.
Oh, that's so funny. Speaking of Edward, because now they're adults, and it's so funny talking about our adult children when they're
He
now
probably
that they're
wouldn't want to hear that.
But let's talk about Evan finding out about Santa Claus.
Oh, geez.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler. His brother
Good
was
thing it's-
older, and he found out obviously Santa didn't exist anymore. So we had to
That's brutal.
warn him. Hey, look, don't spoil it for your younger brother and your younger sister. And he did his best, but I think he let his brother let on. Hey, it's Santa's really mom and dad. Come on now.
What? Tell us about the flight.
So we went to China to pick up my daughter. We adopted her from China, and so Evan was in the plane ride home, and we flew back on Christmas Eve, and so he spent 8 hours of the flight looking out the window trying to find Santa. It was great.
He's got to be here somewhere.
He's got to be up there in the clouds with
That's
me.
right. So Evan, if you're listening,
I remember
don't lose the magic, man.
Don't lose the magic. Nope.
Santa still exists.
That's right.
Yeah.
The way that I found out Santa wasn't real is, when you're a kid, you cannot wait. It's hard to sleep. You're like, yo, it's tomorrow, dude.
I'm going to catch him. I'm going to get eyes on him.
Did I woke up. I think it was like I didn't have a clock in my room. I was really, really young. I went out to the living room. Guess who ain't showing up yet? Santa.
We
There
talked
was
about it
shit out
yesterday.
there.
Yesterday, like as the kids get older, it gets harder to you have to really work at it to keep the magic alive. They start to kind of figure it out, but
Well, my kids, as they were figuring it out, would just play along because they knew damn well that when the magic's gone, the magic's gone. You know what I mean?
Well, it starts going from being for the kids then for the parents to like to make the kids be like,
Yeah.
yo, it's still real. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it becomes battle of the intelligence between like the smartest child and the dumbest parent. You
Yeah.
know, just like, oh man, they're starting to catch on, and just trying to.
we got to switch it up.
Yeah, trying to deal with the inflation of their intelligence. Yeah, and awareness and the little cues they pick up. And it's like, oh, I got to be quick with my answers. But I don't have kids, so I don't know.
No, that's
Same.
definitely the way it is. My kids are adults now, so they
the kids have the last laugh.
They
Look at these
definitely
dumb
challenge-
parents
yeah.
trying to, keep
they
the magic
challenge
alive.
us now.
They really
you know?
think they're fooling me.
Yeah.
Well, we got more presents when we thought Santa was real.
Well,
so
and- yeah, but
we'll
they-
just tell them.
But
Right.
we knew, like, we would be like, okay, Santa got you this, and they were like, hey, thanks, Santa.
Why is his handwriting the
And then
same
and then
as
they
yours?
come in. Well, yeah, and we would.
Oh.
So I was telling that story. the
I didn't
other day.
ask for this.
We would go like hang out at with my in-laws. We would go across the street and we'd party all with the neighbor, just all night long on Christmas Eve. And the kids, we put them to bed, and we're still up, but now we have to wrap presents on
Now the
Christmas
work
Eve.
starts.
Yeah, dude, and we're all drunk, wrapping presents, and well, we would do it before then, but a lot of times it was like the last minute,
Or even worse.
And we're writing out and Santa just does not look like Santa by the end.
Santa's drunk.
Or
Or even worse, it's like you've been like, it's Christmas Eve, you're cozied up watching movies and you're getting tired of shit, drinking hot chocolate. Nah, don't go to sleep yet, playa. We got to
Yeah.
wrap these gifts.
Yeah. And then the older my kids got, the lazier when they're teen years. I had to like wake them up. Like, come on now, Santa.
Right?
Like, yeah, all right, fine.
Good old Santa.
Yeah.
There's presents waiting. I'll
Yeah.
pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Get you some coffee. Who wants coffee?
Damn.
Oh, that's
I
good.
miss Santa, man. Hope he's all right.
Yeah.
I feel like we're like every department store right now. It's like Halloween literally just finished, but here we are.
Here we
talking
are at
about
Christmas. You know that's not the next holiday, though.
Well, there is another one in there.
There's a big one.
I'm thankful for it.
Turkey Day.
I think you guys are forgetting another one.
The Marine Corps birthday.
The Marine Corps birthday, baby.
I knew that shit was going to come
November
out.
10th,
Sunday football.
1775.
Aren't you guys- you guys are
250 years old.
250.
250, baby. So, hey, when this comes out, it might actually be on there. Well, I don't know what day we're releasing this one.
You guys are looking good for 250 years
Right?
old.
I'm feeling good for 250.
Not feeling good.
Yeah.
You
did
feel
speak.
250?
I feel 250.
I did speak 250. So that's a Monday. So this episode will come out after that. And if it does, happy birthday, Marine, Semper Fidelis.
Happy
We,
birthday.
we could drop this one before.
It could. I don't know.
Who
What do you wanna
knows?
do? Who knows? The day is young.
We
We'll
could
figure it out.
do a special podcast on the actual birthday.
Oh,
That would
because
be
we're gonna
pretty
do
great.
we're gonna do a cake cutting that day
Yes.
too.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, on Monday.
That's cool.
Monday.
What day is it?
Monday.
Monday the 10th.
The 10th.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the day the George flies back.
Yep. I was like, dang, you're coming back on the Marine Corps birthday. Would have been cool for him to be here.
Damn, this cigar's good.
This is too. I actually haven't been smoking it as fast as I smoke those because those are my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you already know the vibes.
Yeah, no, I
It
know they're good.
happens.
Oh, look, I wore my Shroot Farms socks today.
How about it?
Beat
Bears,
Farms, baby.
Beats,
Bears,
Battlestar
Galactica. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Today I'm smoking since it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
really
yeah.
podcast. Java, but Drew Estate, the latte version, because I've got a cup of coffee right in front of me.
Good pairing right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's almost
All
what
about
I've
the
got.
pairing.
Tayback and coffee.
Tayback and coffee. Java and coffee.
I'll move to beer, but I'm gonna have to go get some because I'm running low. So
Low,
I might
low,
after
low.
the show I might have you babysit Penny,
I would love to.
and I'll just run to the pig real quick.
All right. I mean, so the Marine Corps birthday, yes, that is an extreme holiday. But then the
Yeah.
big back holiday,
This is what we're gonna run into.
Toiki Day.
Solange is gonna go help some customers. And again,
Solange is going to BRB.
And again, come to the show, be on the podcast, come sit around. If you don't want to be on, you can sit around and just listen. If you want to be on, you're more than welcome to. We talk about anything and everything.
And you can just be in the peanut gallery if not.
That's right. This mic clips off.
Shout
so
out to
we,
the guy
we
behind
actually,
us.
Shout out to my man over there.
yeah, so we've got the, we plan on doing
I mean, shit.
I
you
should
can
do it
hand
right
to
now. I
him.
should walk down and see how far it'll go.
All right, go ahead.
Can we do it real quick?
Yeah.
You guys talk about something. How am I going to know? I'm going to just see how far it'll go. How am
Just
I
walk
gonna
to
know?
the corner and back.
Look, which corner? Like that
Right
corner?
there by Willy Nelly. All right, here he goes. He's not going to be able
I
to.
don't think I'm going to talk the whole time, though.
You're good.
All right. Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Here I am walking down the sidewalk in Swansboro. I won't talk the whole time. I kind of feel awkward because people are looking at me. I am now passing the pavilion. I feel like I should let you guys talk.
All right. I feel like we're about to lose him.
Yeah, you're coming in and out now.
He might have fully gone
Yeah,
away.
we lost him.
Try to.
Yeah, he's out of there. That's the range.
Yeah,
Can you
the
see where
range
he's
is
at?
Pug's Pavilion.
Hey, it could be working.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty far, dude. That's respectably far.
And I'm walking back. Okay, you guys will have to let.
So for the Swansboro Knights that are out there, just past the gazebo, is that-
Just past the gazebo. Yeah,
that's
Pug's
the
Pavilion.
range. Which, like I said, that's pretty good. But the cool thing about that thing is you could just pass it around to people and they could talk. You know, they don't have to be sitting at the table. Especially like if there's a
Right.
lot of people here.
Yes.
You could just pass it over there and have somebody talk, or pass it over there.
That'll
and
be
have
good for candlelight. We can interview people as they're
Dude,
walking
yeah,
by.
yeah, that'll be
Did it
sick.
work?
Hey, do you want to be on the podcast?
We lost you after the gazebo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gazebo, that's pretty far.
No, that is far. I mean, considering. But the cool thing about it is, though, too, it's like, I mean, you could even tell Solange, because it's like she could tell she's kind of leaning forward. She could take it off the boom and just hold it.
She
Right.
could bring that inside when she's helping customers.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that last time
what,
we had it.
What are you smoking, or what would you like to smoke?
Yeah.
Here.
The problem is you can't hear where the show is.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I felt like I was talking over you guys and stuff, and I was like, I should stop talking.
I wonder if you can
Like Bluetooth some headphones. or
see. It's
something.
like, how many
I know,
connections
dude.
does this damn thing have?
Dude, I'm telling you, there is so much
There's gotta
more
be
we
a
can
way.
be doing. Well, there's Bluetooth.
But
There's
I
these
think
two
it's
channels.
Bluetooth in.
There's these two channels that we're not using.
So maybe you can put it. Is there such thing as a 1/4-inch Bluetooth receiver?
Probably.
There has to be.
There has to be.
Well, you talking for
Like, 'cause
AirPods or
that's
something?
That's for external speakers.
You're talking about for like AirPods.
yeah, or something of the sort.
Yeah. Ooh. If anybody's listening right now and you know
That's a
anything
tech
about
question.
the Rodecaster Pro 2, let us know how we can possibly. I bet we can.
There has to be a way.
Well, you know what? It might have to be one of our 4 headphone jacks, which is fine because it would be acting as the headphones anyway.
yeah, you would just control
Right.
their volume with the big knob,
No.
because that's the monitor
No.
output knob.
It's like instead of me wearing these, I would be wearing AirPods with that Bluetooth thing right here.
So my question is, why couldn't you put the Bluetooth thing in the monitor
I
thing
don't-
and it run the same way?
It might, but I was reading.
It might be unbalanced.
I
though.
was reading about these microphones. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but
Yeah.
the Rode Interviewer Pro. That's the one that I just took out there. I was reading about those, seeing if we can add it as an extra one, not one of our 4 wired mics.
And you can't do it.
You can, but it takes up a headphone spot or something like that.
Yeah.
This seems to
It's
be
4 max. input wise.
Yeah, and it seems to be like they don't want anything more than that,
That makes sense. Though,
and it's
'cause
fine. Yeah.
You're kind of crossing wires at that point. You're like taking away from something
Yeah.
else, and you're rigging it essentially.
Yeah, you don't want to have too much like
Rigging.
weird stuff, riggage going on. What is that, Sun Boy?
I have no idea.
Spiked
It's like-
coconut
it's
water?
like a seltzer.
I have some nowadays in there, but I'm too
It
tired
looks
to drink
freaking,
one of those.
We don't need it nowadays now.
I'll be asleep.
It looks
Uh-oh,
looks healthy.
She's chewing her feet.
Penny Lane is up.
Speaking of Penny Lane being up, when she's in fact up, I need to take her out to go potty real quick,
That's cool.
and then I'll have her on the show.
And then I want to know about the thing about after Halloween.
Oh, she's not up yet. She's kind of laying
So,
around.
like I was gonna say before, the people we had some customers. Halloween, Marine Corps birthday, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
When do the Christmas decorations go up? When does the tree go up?
For me, Christmas Eve.
What?
I'm very lazy with that stuff.
No. Okay. Like when you had kids,
Oh yeah, like weeks before Christmas.
was there a specific time or just when you
Nah,
felt like
just
it?
weeks.
The day
Yeah.
after Thanksgiving seems to be the go-to for most people.
Yeah,
That's considered basically the traditional time,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
That's how I grew up. That's when I did it.
Well, it depends if you have a fake tree or a live tree.
Yeah,
How long will
I
it
have a
stay
fake
Well,
one.
alive?
I
yeah,
have a
you
fake
can't
one.
be getting it too far out
Too
of the
early.
range
Yeah.
of Christmas if it's alive. Yeah,
Right.
That's so we even with a fake tree, we did it at Thanksgiving. Somebody last night actually, we were talking to somebody. They were like the day after Halloween. I was like, whoa,
Whoa.
Oh, it's already
Before
long enough.
Thanksgiving?
whoa,
Yeah.
that's a long time, right?
No,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
too long.
That's
yeah,
way
we can
too long.
agree at that on that.
That's way too long.
And they were going at me like, nah, I want as much time as possible. And I was like, there's a percentage of me that does agree with that.
yeah. but
Especially if
that's-
you do have kids and it's like you want to make it a Christmas season for a good bit of time. But like you said, that ain't going down with a real tree, brother.
No,
like
it's too
at all.
long.
No. And don't you worry with real trees that they're going to dry out and be a fire hazard?
I think that's always been the thing.
Yeah.
But they smell just by the
They
you
do
can just
smell-
buy the spray.
Yeah, they do smell good. But I didn't really like the smell of pine. Like I didn't like,
Well, they shed.
yeah, it gets everywhere.
And if you have pets,
Sap gets all over
good
you.
night. If you
Yeah.
have pets,
Cats are the worst.
I had
You
cat-
have
had
to
a
put
cat.
a cat fence around your tree. Keep them out of it.
because once
They eat the tinsel.
everything just becomes a giant toy at that point.
Oh yeah.
It's like you put
Look
this
at all
up
these
for
hanging.
me.
Yeah, this is perfect. Thank you.
Leave this shit up all year. It's like reminds me of Christmas Vacation when
It's
the
a
cat.
big giant cat tree.
That's all it is. It's just a big toy. Like if I was like super baller and I had like a cat room, I would just put a Christmas tree in there, fully
That's all you
decorated all
need.
year round. Just let them stay entertained until you like have the incident from Christmas Vacation when the cat's like trying to dig around, trying to unplug the lights, and it like electrocutes the cat. So you got the boat winterized, Ed?
No, it stays in year round.
I got you.
We'll cover it after Christmas. But
Do you guys
always-
take like fall rides and stuff?
Oh yeah, that's the best time.
Yeah.
The crowds are down. You get the water to yourself. It's perfect.
We were going over the bridge last night. Probably, I would say, what time? 6:30, somewhere around then. Slick cam glass,
Wow, it's
perfect
beautiful this time of
sunset.
year.
And there was just one boat you could see cruising into the sunset, and I was like, "That's where I want to be right now."
Well, you get those warm days in the winter.
Right.
We've been boating Christmas Eve one time. It was really warm there. It was in the 70s. And it was perfect. Kids
That's
wanted
awesome.
to go. That was a great little treat.
That's all.
Beauty
time.
of living around here. What we do.
Oh man, yeah. And I try to tell people all the time. They're like, "Do you go to the beach and stuff?" I'm like, "Not as much as I should." Because it's like you get
When you
settled
have
in,
it, you kind of get spoiled. You
you start taking it for granted.
Right. Yes, for sure.
I got my little co-host.
New
Oh,
someone
Look at
else
her
just
snuggling.
joined the show.
she doesn't want to talk.
I want to be a dog for one day. Okay, maybe two.
She's a sweetie, and she was barking. You hear her barking at the ducks. Oh,
Now someone else is.
she growling at them. What are you gonna?
I'm the only one that barks around
What are you
here.
gonna do to people? What are you gonna do?
Wait till she grows into those paws.
I know. I love you.
But they're huge.
They're like snowshoes.
Oh goodness, she likes to lay up there, but she can't really get up. You might have to.
Give her a little boost.
Give her a lift.
Yeah, and then she'll try to be your best friend. That's my baby. I keep calling Penny Eleanor. Earlier when I was talking about Eleanor, I was talking about Eleanor, but at home I'm like Penny.
I have to take a big pause before I say Penny Lane because I'm like, which one?
Yeah.
Try it with 5. I'm going through all
Yeah.
5 names trying to get to the right one.
Through the Rolodex.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can we add one more to the chaos mix here, please?
Right. Let's
And
make it.
my other son has 2, so when he brings his 2, you get 7. That's a
Yeah.
whole new dynamic.
Wow.
Oh,
That's a lot of. That's chaos.
It's cool that they
like
all
you
get
said.
along though.
well, they're all from
Yeah, the same. We're all the same family, basically.
Same family.
Oh, that's even cooler.
Yeah.
What are they?
Golden retrievers.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, he brought. Well, I had Eleanor for a week. I was watching her for.
Oh, it's of that family.
Yeah, you remember?
Yeah. Okay.
You remember when she was here?
I didn't know that was from.
we have Patty Mae who's the mom.
Yeah, that's where we got her.
Oh, I didn't know that was the family.
Remember she bit the mic?
Yeah. I didn't. I remember the puppy.
Yeah.
but
But that's and they're all cutie pies like that, man. When I saw Todd, every time I see Todd, I think he's gonna have that puppy with him. I was like, oh dang it, no puppy. But it was cold last night.
Yeah,
so
you better
nobody
like hair in my house. It's an accessory on everything.
I just like when people bring those puppies around, man. Can't get
Everybody
enough of
loves a puppy. I
Yeah, everybody
It's
loves a
great. We got
puppy.
a little Facebook page that everybody shares the pictures of their
Yeah.
dogs and how they're how they're growing and
That's
cool.
what they're doing, where they're going, and it's kind of neat.
So are
to
you
keep
guys
up.
breeders of them?
No. We did it for our middle son Evan. He wanted a puppy, and we knew the lineage was good, so why not? And,
Right.
but it was a lot of work to raise those puppies.
I can only imagine,
So
bro.
the wife said, "No more, never again."
Yeah. Oh, I remember when you guys were going through that.
Yeah.
I'm like, but it's a bunch of puppies.
It starts off easy the first week. I'm like, oh, this is not bad. And then they get out of the box, and you got 8 of them at one time running around the house.
The whole brood.
I
Yeah.
think we went through a roll of paper towels about every hour.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. They're hellions, man,
just
when
trying
they're
to think,
puppies.
like-
But
Sheesh.
they're very smart dogs. Those golden retrievers are super smart. Eleanor's in training and stuff, and she's just learning.
it's going to be a therapy dog.
much.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great.
She's super, super smart. But she's still a puppy, though. So, I mean, she's still going to have puppy urges and play. And
Well, that's like the stuff that like some people, like especially first time dog owners, like you'll see them like getting frustrated with like regular stuff. Like whenever like a 5-year-old's in the candy aisle, like they're supposed to want Skittles. Like they don't know, they just don't know.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
So stuff happens.
Yeah. And, I think the younger dog owners, they really don't, you get better and
It's
better
like
the
a
more
new
dogs you
parent.
have.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, absolutely.
The first kid, you're all like, don't touch that. Oh, don't pick them up. And by the third kid, you're like, hey, take them. Take them. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Let them go outside.
He's eating dirt. Didn't kill
Come back when the lights are on. The street lights are on.
Right.
So then after, I was going to say after Christmas, then we got New Year's. Any big New Year's plans?
Not as of right now.
No,
Are you guys gigging? Sorry.
No, we're going on a cruise.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I haven't been on a cruise for New Year's. I thought it'd be pretty fun. So
That would be
Nice.
sick.
We would be gigging, but AJ's going on a cruise
Yeah.
or something. He's going to Germany or something. I can't remember where he's going. Him and Holly. Where are you going
Western
on the cruise?
Caribbean. So,
Ooh, nice.
Sick.
Go get to some better weather.
stay out of the casino. It'll
hopefully
be all
it's-
right.
I was
Hopefully
gonna say, are you going for revenge or
Well, they keep offering me free cruises. Well, they're not really free.
you can only
but,
say no so many times?
no.
who's offering you free cruises?
Freaking
Royal
line.
Caribbean.
Oh.
They just keep.
They're
throwing-
like, you were a hit last time.
we
Come on
love you."
back.
Don't you want to get to the next tier? We'll give you some more free stuff.
Yeah, come try out our casino.
We got some new slots in.
Yeah, you like those casinos. And every time you come back, you're like, I lost my ass. Like, do you ever win big?
I won big once.
Yeah.
That's
now,
the
now you're
hook.
chasing that rush. Yeah, buddy.
Chasing the ride.
That's all it is. All it
It's
takes
always
one
that
time.
next. I need that next fix.
Yeah. No, I hate gambling, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much.
It's a drug I can't stop. I'm like an addict.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do on New Year's now that you're not gigging? Because you've been gigging like the past couple of years on New Year's, haven't you, or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sleeping probably. Let me see. I gotta see what the day is.
Go
Yeah,
watch
that's-
somebody
I
else
know
gig.
it's the first.
That's what you should do.
Yeah. Go be that guy that
Oh, I
goes up
should.
and asks them to
And be
play
like,
the
hey man,
song
can you
and-
play?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can y'all play Leonard Skinner?
Freebird.
Yeah,
Freebird.
That's such a dumb thing. Everybody's like Freebird. I was like, oh, that's so. Like,
Where did that come
we've
from?
Never,
So cliche.
Back in the day, they used to say it, and so now everybody thinks they're funny by saying it's like, oh god, I've never heard that one before. That's hilarious. So I'll say something like, we could either do Freebird or the rest of the show. You guys pick.
Well, my thing is like when someone says it now, I'm like, you feel better now that you said that?
Yeah, yeah.
We
like-
heard you good.
Yeah. All good. Yeah, I'll get sarcastic with people
Nice.
too. It's like, all right, yeah, good job, buddy. You got me. Your friends are all laughing at it. Awesome.
All right, now
But I
like
have the mic, so
like I was saying.
yeah, like I was saying. And here's 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20.
People are funny.
Yeah, it's fun though. It's a lot of fun. I tell you, man, I was bitching about it yesterday. I was like, man, I don't want to have a gig. And Ben's like, you know how I'm always bitching about my wood shop, my woodworking stuff, and how like, I just bitch about my hobby that I chose to do and love. And I was like, fuck you. I know what you're getting at. I'm just saying.
Let me
dude,
stop you right there.
It's just because I'm tired, and this is our in the falls where we we practice more. We add songs.
It gets
we work on our
grindy.
show. We schedule them next year, and we just have a break from all the gigs.
Yeah, I feel that.
I mean, we're lucky. We're fortunate enough to have gigs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Good problem to have.
yeah, dude, we get booked all the time. We were playing freaking every damn weekend. So it is a very good problem to have, and I absolutely love it. But there are just some shows that it's like, I got to drive 45 minutes to this place.
Yeah.
Well, there's a happy balance.
They
there.
don't-
How many
they don't-
shows is too much? You
It-
guys do it because you
right.
enjoy and you love. You have a passion
Yes.
for the music, but when it becomes a full-time job,
And certain places treat us really well. So we love playing the E Club and 34 are two of the top. I love those places because they treat us well. There's always a good crowd, and then there's some places that it's through no fault of their own. The acoustics aren't very good, or, there's this concrete everything. So it doesn't really sound great
Yeah.
for a band. It's very difficult. Yeah. I mean, hell, even your place, how small it was, but how
Right.
fun was that? Like, that was super fun. It's just small for a band.
Right.
That was fun.
I'll tell you
it's
my
not fun
favorite
when
show.
it doesn't sound good because it's bouncing off the walls, or you get dickhead owners that you guys stay over there and don't set up yet and don't play too loud. And it's like, what? Do you want us to play or not?
Right. My favorite show that I ever seen you guys ever play, and was notable. You guys, it was like, I think one of the last shows before Bogue Sound couldn't play outside anymore.
Oh yeah,
That show
I
sounded
remember playing there.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
he's got a great outdoor space there. I hope that
Yeah.
he wins the fight on that one.
yeah. So the town voted it down or something.
I think so. Yeah.
I
They're
guess
just in a big
there's supposed to be some like
battle.
male Karen out there that keeps on. There's a Karen.
Well,
or
it's about
something.
the ordinance, right?
Well, this guy like tries to find anything and everything wrong that he can. He complains about everything. I was just reading the drama on Facebook. You know how it is.
Right. Did you fall down?
You goober. You gonna play with your toys? She's decided to get
But
up.
that show,
Nah!
it wasn't.
Sorry.
It wasn't that you like guys performed any like less good than the other times. It was just the sound out there was like really good. We're on puppy patrol here.
She keeps me on my feet. No.
Don't you do it.
She might have to go poop.
All right. Me and Ed'll chat.
She's been in there forever.
But it would be a banger if Bogue Sound did like brought that
I'm hoping
back,
he wins that
man,
fight.
because
Yeah.
that's a good space for it.
It's a great space out there. Good people too.
It's cool, man. It's like it's classy. It's clean. It's
Yeah.
real nice. You know what I mean?
He has some good liquor too there.
They do, man.
Really good.
A lot of the people. Lee was off the mic. You didn't hear him, but he said you can also smoke cigars when you're playing outside.
That's a
another
bonus.
added bonus.
Yes.
They do. A lot of people rave about their rye whiskey.
Yeah, their Witzhellen vodka is really good.
I like
It's
their gin.
Nice and smooth. Oh yeah, they had that. It's a cucumber infused, I believe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That junk's tasty.
Yeah. He's got the caramel bourbon, I believe, too. That's pretty good.
And don't they have the peanut butter too?
Yes. Yep. If you haven't been in there, you can take a tour and a tasting. It's a good place.
Yeah, it's good, man. And the first time I tried the peanut butter, I was like, I couldn't just do shots of this. I would need to create a drink around it. But
Right.
even just by itself, it's good. Like you
He's
could tell
got a
it's-
good mix. You can go up to the bar and he's got drinks, that are made with, different types of his liquors and stuff like that. So,
it's good.
but we went to New Year's there last year. That was a lot of fun.
I'm over here trying to think. Like I can't remember what I did on New Year's last year.
I'll be in the casino this year, hopefully winning.
That would be a good way to bring it
That
in.
would
though.
be definitely a good way
Like
to win.
winning when the balls drop in. Like yes.
Even if it's a little, it doesn't matter as long as I'm winning.
No, yeah. Like let me just get it. I'll win $40. Cool. That's a good sign to the start of the new year. I'm
That's
winning.
right. I
I'm
do have
winning.
to pace myself though.
I'm trying to look up what did I do? I can't not remember what me and Nicole did. What did we do? I'm over here in my phone trying to look. Let's see.
It was either not that memorable or it was
Or
a banger.
I can't remember it. One of the two. Ain't no telling, man. I have no idea. I forget. Yep. I don't know. Oh well. Must have not been memorable. Or I can't remember it. One of the two, like I said.
That's
Welcome
what she
back.
said.
Welcome back.
Thank you. She didn't poop, but I fed her lunch anyway.
It's okay.
Well, because it's she's hungry. This daylight savings, man.
It's throwing us off.
I've
Yeah.
been talking about it on the radio all week. I
I
was
thought
like,
we were doing
can't
away
wait
with
for
it.
it.
It keeps getting voted down.
Oh man, I don't know.
Who's voting it down? Is it the farmers that don't want it, or is it the other side?
I haven't even heard anything about it.
Because wasn't there? It's originally about farming, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
They had an extra
That's
day.
the extent of my knowledge on the topic.
Glad we cleared that up.
Glad we-
Next topic.
So that was daylight
Google's
savings
our
time.
friend.
Yeah, I got a damn
So that was our
laptop.
discussion on daylight savings time. Wasn't it from farming or something? Yeah,
It's
I think
always
so.
good in the fall because you get an extra hour of sleep. But in the
Yeah.
springtime, boy, that creeps up on you.
Yeah, but then it's darker sooner.
Right. Now it's going to get dark at like 5 o'clock.
So we're gonna be like all sad and depressed, and because I'm still gonna
This
be
does
here.
not help me. Google's like got the worst.
Aren't we the only country that actually acknowledges daylight savings?
For real?
I think so. Google that. I thought it was
we got our
no.
daylight savings
Hawaii
time was-
doesn't do it. Hawaii doesn't do it. When I
But
lived in
aren't
Hawaii,
they in like a place in the world where it doesn't matter anyway? Or
Well, technically we all are.
yeah, it doesn't matter anywhere. But
Arizona doesn't do it.
oh, I didn't know that.
daylight saving time was originally implemented to conserve energy by shifting daylight hours to the evening. Duh.
You want to be on?
Allowing people to use less electricity.
Come up to the mic.
Like I do, sit in that chair, put those headphones on,
Dude, you could just even hold the mic like a mic.
and then when you get on, the first thing you do is introduce yourself, then talk about your smoke, then talk about what you're drinking.
Ooh, some Guinness.
See, we got all kinds of.
All right. Stipulations, I guess.
I
then-
definitely
and then-
appreciate the Guinness. That's a banger.
And then they'll. Oh, sorry.
These mics are sensitive.
Yeah. You'll have to be like right, so you can either put it up there or you can yeah.
Bro, you can go ahead.
There you go.
Don't be bashful.
Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn, it's still not close enough. There it is.
Okay,
Yeah, so I'm
tell us
Tim.
about Tim. Tell us
Tim, what's
about
up, brother?
you. Who is
So-
Tim?
I am recently retired last year, Marine Corps, 20 years.
Semper
Hoorah.
Fidelis.
Cheers.
I'm drinking Guinness because, it's the best Irish beer ever. I think it's the only one besides Killian's Irish Red that I would prefer. And then I'm smoking one of George's.
The
I don't even know
torpedo.
what he would call this
Yeah, that's
one.
the torpedo.
Yeah, but it's freaking awesome. And I
They're
love
all
it.
good.
And then, just coming here on a Sunday. Just spent my 17th anniversary with my wife yesterday.
Oh,
We had a good
congrats.
time.
Congrats,
Yeah, it was
bro.
fun.
Nice.
It's been an interesting life. Yeah.
So
I
what
got-
was your wedding like on a Halloween wedding?
No,
Or was that
we-
the first?
No,
Yesterday was the first, huh?
November 1st.
Okay, I'm tripping.
November 1st. Yeah, we didn't want to.
Sorry.
We didn't want to have a Halloween wedding.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, yeah. But originally we didn't want the wedding yesterday. It was a matter of fact, her family was like, well, we won't be able to have them come in, and it'll be. So we had to do it on a Saturday, like yesterday. So that's actually the inaugural day of our wedding is on a Saturday, November 1st, 2008. So,
So it like lined back up.
Yeah,
so it was
dude.
like the real day
yeah,
again.
yeah, no kidding.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so but that was the whole premise of it. And then my wife almost backed out altogether because she was like, I don't want to see all these people. I didn't care. I was just
Dang.
like, let's have the party. And it ended up being a dry wedding because she was afraid of her own family members drinking too much. I was just like, you got to be kidding me with this. So it was a pretty boring wedding in comparison to most parties that it
Yeah.
should be in the reception because it was dry. Luckily, my dad went out and got some booze. So
Making something
yeah,
happen.
my groomsman and I, we all got pretty blitzed, but I was just like, oh, this is some bullshit.
Were you guys like out at the tailgate, like hitting the flask or something, or like?
Well, so it was actually at a friend's house because he had a really nice house at the time. And he also ran a catering company. So they catered our wedding for us for free. That was basically their gift. And it
Two
was like,
birds, one stone.
thank
Nice.
you.
Yeah.
That was awesome. The setting was really cool. But no, so we were drinking out front and then come back inside.
Where you guys been? I had to use the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as soon as my wife noticed that my dad had disappeared, she was like suspicious very quickly as to what was going on.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden, my groomsmen were leaving one at a time. He was hooking them up, and I was like, and we're stuck taking thousands of pictures in front of everybody because I had this brilliant idea. Let's give everybody a camera at their table, one of those disposable cameras at the time. Right. And so then all of a sudden, what I didn't realize is that was going to create a situation where her and I were posing for like an hour.
With everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
and- oh, my
Good
God.
idea.
So that was pretty
You're
rough.
watching everybody go drink, and you're like, damn it.
Yeah, so then I realized what was going on with them. I was like, oh, hell no. I am going to be a part of this. This is not happening. Yeah, so no, all in all, it's been a hell of a ride for 17 years. She definitely is the reason why I stayed in. So I was ready to be done with the service like after that first tour. But then when we had kids and stuff, she's like, what are we going to do about insurance? And I was like,
Yeah, good point.
Good point.
shit, that I had not considered.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Exactly. Okay.
I swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
It's
Let's
huge
keep doing
having
this.
that support back at the homestead for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's a very sobering moment. The point in your life where you actually engage in that relationship and realize you are no longer just accountable for yourself. This entire tribe that you've now created is relying on you.
They're looking over at
Yeah.
you like,
yeah, like, what's up, Dad?
are we
Like,
good? Like,
Yeah, we're good. Shit. Yep, we're gonna be great. I'm gonna make sure we are taken care of. So yeah, no, and then in the end, it's been a hell of a ride for sure. I wouldn't trade another day for it. It's taught me so many things. But now currently, I am getting paid to go to college down at UNCW. So
right
I'm
on,
like,
man.
I'm like,
Go
this is legit.
Seahawks.
This
Nice.
is
What are, you,
legit.
what are you studying?
So I'm studying to become an English teacher, actually.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, so as much as AI and these large language models can replace the ability to like write papers and all kinds of forms of medium as far as essays and even scripts and whatnot, there's a part of English that can never be supplanted by AI, and that's communication, right? The personal communication like you and I are having right now with these conversations that we have. So I can't engage in AI to have a conversation for me with somebody else. That'll never happen. So my goal is to create a curriculum that's based around this, right? How to communicate effectively, how to use the language in a way that you can influence, persuade, or even just get your point across effectively
Right.
without losing that translation.
Yeah,
So,
the kids today are definitely lost the art of communication.
they have 100%.
Nice to see you,
Yeah.
pushing that for
Because
sure.
that part will never stop happening. In some context, you will always have to communicate with somebody. So doing that with a level of proficiency matters.
Face
Yeah.
to face, not through phones. And
Exactly. And right now, while my kids are definitely the prominent like generation of iPad kids, as it's called.
Sure.
100%. They are also starting to become aware of like contextually how much these relationships they may have developed online and different video games they play or whatever don't have the same fulfillment as having that no kidding face-to-face interaction
Yeah,
with somebody.
dude.
Being in that personal space with them matters.
Well,
and they're
because like,
realizing that.
I mean, I grew up in a time like when Halo 2 came out. That was like the ultimate, online game. I had plenty of online relationships and friends and people that I was like cool with. Like I knew them and they knew me. But like the end game was like, dude, it would be really cool if we could meet in real life.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
It would be cool if we could meet
Yep.
in real life.
Yeah, you always will pine for that interaction of connection with someone in a personal space. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
dude.
digital void will never
Right.
overcome that.
It's still
Ready
missing
Player
that
One.
X factor.
yeah.
Ready Player One.
I'm not
No.
ready for all that.
Even then,
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it
even
was.
then in
dude.
the end, when they first came together, they were surprised, and they were like, there was a new invigoration even in that story about how they physically were in the same space, sharing that world together, and the void that they had overcome at that point enriched their relationship even stronger.
Right.
Yep. In that one instance.
Because like I've met people that I've gamed with before, and it's like reading a book. Like that's the cool thing about reading a book as opposed to watching a movie, right? You're making your own movie in your head
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you read
yeah,
a book.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
we could read the same book, but I guarantee you, it looks different if I put on a screen what's in my head and you put on a screen what's in your head. Those are two totally different movies.
Right.
So when you meet somebody online and you're talking to them and you're going to meet them for the first time, you have this whole thing in your head. He's going to look like this because he sounds like that. And I bet you he has this. And it's like you meet him and it's like, damn, you did not look like
Yeah.
anything
Exactly.
what I thought you were going to look
imagine
like.
this
kind of
man's
like
voice,
online
right?
dating. What are you?
Scarily, yes.
Yeah. Almost, right? You hear his voice. when
Bro,
you envision him
for
to be-
real.
I was a
Like,
recruiter, dude. So imagine me calling you, and then you meet, and like, where's the big black dude that was on the phone? What?
Exactly,
Your
though.
voice.
No shit. Somebody said that to me.
No, seriously, because your voice does not seem to match your body.
You sound like the Allstate guy.
Yeah, you're in good hands.
Is that what you told him when you call him? You're in good hands.
You're
You
in
can
good.
join.
You're in good hands with the Marine Corps. Yeah.
God, you lied to him so much.
Well,
You tell them I used to be
There
an
was-
alto, but the Marine Corps made me a baritone.
yeah.
If
There you
that's
go.
not a selling point, I don't know what is.
Seriously, right?
Put the man in them.
So speaking of the Marine Corps, what'd you do in the Marine Corps?
So in the Marine Corps, I always love telling people this. Like after a certain point, we all do the same job. We are just literally trying to take care of junior Marines because once you get in a position of leadership, you're not even really doing your job anymore. You may teach Marines that specific skill set, but you are no longer really doing that job. You're leading them and you're trying to guide them and make them into adults. But my job essentially was communications repair. So I was in charge of maintaining any type of communication equipment that was on the ground. So it was fun.
That's what Rusty did.
Like I enjoyed it. I definitely held a sense of pride in that because that little trio of things we do, move, shoot, and communicate. Well, you can't do the other two if you can't communicate. So I always try to impress upon my junior Marines that our job is the most vital element to that scheme of maneuver due to the fact that if you can't communicate, you can't effectively identify the target, you can't effectively shoot the target, you can't even move around the battle space without having a level of ambiguity because you don't have the clarity of vision through that communication through everybody's viewpoint. So the things that we maintain are critical to the development of a battle space. If we don't do our job right, people die 100%. So you need to take this personally because then that is essentially you're the problem. So
Yeah.
that's how I built a level of buy-in into their job.
Awesome. Well, another Marine. See, what's funny is it's always funny when TK gets stuck with 3 Marines at the table or something. So we start talking in acronyms and all that crap. What was your MOS? What was the,
Right? Yeah, no, I try not to talk in too many of those idioms anymore. One of the ones I hated was steel sharpens steel. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the dumbest.
You
idiom.
can't escape it.
No, it's just horrible.
Yeah, cliche.
It is all the little things and
It is
the tropes that we came up with.
It's funny that I am usually the outlier civilian, but I've hung out, like my dad was a Marine. He did 20 years in the Marine Corps. So it's like, I've been around it enough.
Yeah.
To like,
Oh yeah,
it doesn't bother me. I know what MOS means. I know what some of the stuff
You're
means.
going to know more than most people.
Like,
Yeah,
I know
like you'll
what
know
the
more than
stuff
most
means.
Just
Yeah.
like your kids are going to know a lot more about the Marines than the average person.
yeah. They have the general vernacular and the understanding. Like even one of my sons was telling me the other day when he was on this motorcycle ride and run into some Marines on the ride, and he could talk the jargon with them. He was proud of himself. I was so,
Nice.
Yeah. No,
And then
you
the
are-
guy's probably like, oh shit, okay, yeah.
Yeah, right. And then he even called him a boot because he's ex-corporal.
Oh, man.
Oh, it was awesome. I was like, you did not, man. Come on.
That's how the guy probably laughed when he got called a boot. He was like,
He's like, very funny.
We talked about that. You never lose that the
boot thing?
The boot thing.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
stays with you forever. There's always
Yeah.
somebody that's been in longer, retired longer than you.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right. They got to throw that in your face when
If
they
you,
can.
Oh,
reti-
yes.
if you retired tomorrow and you did 30 years, you're a boot retiree.
There's that guy that did 31 years or
Yeah,
somehow, some way.
retired the day before.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it was always a great feeling when you finally could say to somebody else, "Hey, boot," that he put a smile on my face.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm a little salty.
I'm no longer. Yeah, exactly. I've been hardened
I
a
didn't
little bit
call
longer
any,
than
I never
you.
called anybody a boot.
Oh, that was
To
a
my
huge-
knowledge.
huge tribal thing in Okinawa. Did you ever
No,
spend time
no.
in Okinawa? Oh yeah. They love calling you a new fish, boot, and the other one was shower
We call them
shoe.
nuggets. We call them nuggets. Yeah,
Nice.
on the
There you go.
aircraft.
Yeah.
Go get a nugget and go change that part or whatever.
awesome.
Nugget, go get my toolbox. Shit like
So you were with the aircraft,
yeah,
right? You were in
I
the
was
air wing?
avionics
Right.
on
So
53s.
did you guys have any silly little joke type things that you used to do? Like on the ground side, we'd be like, "Hey, go get me some headlight fluid," or "Go get me the
Yeah. Go get a bucket of rotor wash.
Give me a BA 1100 November form.
Yeah,
First sergeant's got the form.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
yeah. or an ID 10T form
Yeah,
or
there it
whatever.
is. There, yeah, everybody had that one.
Yeah.
It was always great when the other
And
one was
when they
playing
come-
on with you.
Yeah, when they come to you, you knew that your buddy had sent them to you.
My
And
son
it's
just
like,
got
no,
initiated.
you got to
He
go.
didn't even know about it.
You got to go ask Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major keeps those.
Now it's like a chain of people
just keep
involved.
passing it. Yeah,
So bad. Go get me the Humvee keys.
yeah. Or the helicopter keys because we don't have those either. But yeah, just shit like
Wait,
that.
the Humvees don't have keys?
Oh man.
We've lost the keys.
So how does it start?
Well, these new ones. These new
I'm
electric
allowed to
ones-
ask this shit. I'm
These
a
new
civilian.
electric ones, you just say start and it starts.
Okay, so it's like a Tesla, pretty much. Just a tan. It's like a tan squared off Tesla.
They're trying. I mean, they've got some cool technology that have come out, like the new
Crabbing.
honeycomb tires and stuff. That's actually pretty legit. So
Who has those?
So I don't remember what company's trying to make them for the.
Because they're no air, right?
Yeah, no, it's a crazy polymer honeycomb freaking structure and it still has the regular tread like a tire on the outside.
Oh,
but
it doesn't have a.
you don't have
It
air
doesn't have
or
a tube
anything,
in it or
nothing.
anything.
The entire thing from the rim all the way out to the
Oh,
tread
that's
is in a
sick.
crazy honeycomb, so it can go over like everything.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's high speed.
Yeah, like then that technology's been around for a minute, so the fact that it's finally reaching us is kind of sad.
Well,
Should've invested in that a long
why
time ago.
technology doesn't
Oh, man.
immediately get released. It's like you know that there's light bulbs that they can last forever, but they make them disposable, so you have to keep on buying them.
Or
Yeah,
like
no.
a fuel that could sustain for.
Right. Remember the story about that guy that built a car that ran off water and then
He
he like
gone.
mysteriously died?
He gone.
It's gone. Yeah,
He
that
gone.
patent was purchased by some big company.
Yeah.
and now it
Just
will
to be
never
sealed and never
Exactly.
accessed ever
never
again.
used.
Money, man. It's
Never
all
used.
about money. Forget the human race. It's all about money. Greed.
It is.
Greed. It's like pharmaceuticals.
Oh,
Well,
It's greed, man. It's greed.
do we want to go down that rabbit hole?
Nah, let's not. Let's keep this PG.
All right. Fuck it.
Before we're all never heard from again.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are all just jokes. And
Exactly. We're
Disclaimer.
we believe our
Putting
government
something
is
into the world.
has our best
I don't
interest
believe
at
any
heart.
of this stuff.
conspiracy theories. Come on.
We love the government. Yay.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Can you pay some of us? Come on now.
Yeah, true.
Open back up.
Oh yeah. What is it still shut down?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It is, dog.
Yeah.
I love going to the web pages. It says government shutdown. These things will be at lowest like maintenance. Like the America has to be the only place that can just get away with shutting down the government.
Yeah. Well, why is Congress?
We'll
still
be
getting
right
paid?
back, guys. Like,
So if the government shut down, then Congress shouldn't get paid.
I agree.
I think that's like the general consensus now, since it's like
It's the general
information age.
consensus.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, it's the general consensus, but we don't get to vote on that. They do.
I know.
Yeah,
So
which
you
is
think they're ever going to
fucking
take their
weird.
own money
do you
away?
remember the first time that we experienced this scare of the government shutdown? It was like 2012, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like, what do you mean you're shutting down? Like, how?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Exactly.
It's like
I
the
mean,
dude.
I don't have
the
to go to
national-
work
Do
as
we
a
still
service
come to
member.
work?
It's-
Yeah.
The worst
Do
is
I
when
still
you,
come to work?
You got to
Oh,
show
I do.
up and they're not getting a paycheck. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, that's really good for morale, isn't it?
Like seriously, like
Or- yeah,
that is.
you're
I mean,
fighting over our budget. And I loved like the Marine Corps. Like we're a subsidy of
Yeah,
the
bro.
Navy.
We don't
Like,
need it. Like, yeah. We don't get a budget.
No.
What's a budget?
Yeah, we get a section of that pie that the Navy gets.
We
Like,
get
get outta
hand me
here.
downs. That's what we get.
Yeah, we're the little brother that gets the hand me downs.
But we've done more with
You'll
our
grow
little
into it.
hand-me-downs.
That's right.
Yeah, we've done more with our hand-me-downs than the Army's been with their freaking massive budget.
That's right. That's right.
That's what makes us so great.
It is.
Yeah.
We improvise.
Yes.
All the time.
Adapt
That is
and
our-
overcome.
That is our modus operandi.
Yes. Indeed. Well, what was one of the things that you wrote down?
For the topic.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna talk about that Dominic Connolly kid.
Oh yeah, the kid who's on the run.
5 or 6 days now,
There's
right?
a kid who
yeah, it's
killed
5 days in.
He killed his grandmother.
Burned the
That
house
burned
down.
the house down.
Now I don't know if he like unalived her and then burned the house down, or she got unalived by the house burning
Or
down.
do we have to say
That's-
unalived?
I think it's like preferred on the platform.
Is it?
Maybe.
She got unalived.
Okay.
Unalived. I love it. Are we talking about the one down in Havelock or something?
Yeah, on
Vance-
Highway
no,
101.
Vanceboro.
Well, they found him again in Vanceboro, but his grandma's house was on 101.
Oh. You know the guy?
No.
Wait, so he hasn't been found yet?
No.
Oh,
And
So
he-
they
and
located
he stabbed
him.
He
They got-
stabbed a police officer.
He got
Sheriff.
located in Vanceboro at Bojangles. And this is what I hearsay because my laptop just died. You would think, like, if you were going to approach somebody, you like a potential murder suspect, you would approach them with your weapon drawn, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't think that happened. I think it was like and again, this is not. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I
for
have no
sure.
idea
This
either.
is
I've just been hearing.
for disclaimer purposes, full disclosure. I don't know how it happened, but he got into something with the kid, the suspect,
Yeah.
and the sheriff got stabbed, and he got away, and then now the site continues.
Dang.
I can't believe he's still.
So the latest,
I can't either.
The latest is that he popped up on somebody's trail cam out there in that region because he's out there meandering through the woods.
That's wild. that he's
How in
able-
the world, man? Just how?
Yeah. Yeah, with,
With
especially
all
with
of our
today's technology,
technology
hard to
all
stay-
the surveillance stuff. That's
hard
I mean,
to stay
we've
hidden
landed
now
on the
these
moon
days.
for Christ's sake, and we can't.
seriously.
Let's not go down that rabbit hole.
I wish we had. I wish we had landed on the moon.
Oh my
really do.
goodness!
What boots were they wearing?
I
on
really don't.
when they
Not,
landed?
not anymore. I used to. My whole life I
Oh
did.
my god, I love it.
It's
I love
like
it.
it's in
the
the
whole
same
thing was
camp.
a hoax, huh?
It's like in the same camp of Santa Claus, you know. And
It's impossible to have happened.
Anyway.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, China claims they landed on the moon too, so we're gonna not believe them.
Oh,
as well.
I really believe China. Ooh, man.
They're very believable.
Yeah.
I mean, 60 years after we did.
No, they've done it. You have to. Oh, your laptop's dead. No, they've. I want to say in the '90s sometime.
Did they use the
planted
studio
a
we
flag.
used, or did they?
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
The
goodness.
same ship. They can borrow it.
We're,
spaceship.
we're actually waiting to have that conversation until Brooks can be on because he gets so mad about it, and I just keep going and keep,
They
Does he
filmed it in
believe
the same
conspiracy
studio.
theories?
No, but so I always bring up conspiracy theories and stuff. Just
Is that this? Is the podcast based on?
no,
conspiracy
No,
theories?
no,
not at
no,
all.
no.
No.
But it does trend towards that way, like a good
Yeah.
bit.
I'm guessing he's the one that steers the ship that way often. Got it.
You see who did it this last
I did
time
it
though,
because I was just throwing out a
You were
quip.
goating
He
him.
was roping him in. All
Yeah.
I got to do is say the
and I knew what he was doing. That's why my smile went away real quick. I was like,
He fell for it.
Just set that trap
That
right.
was awesome, though.
yeah, I knew what you were doing. You looked over at me and everything.
But seriously, though, like, what? All right, now here's a good question. What's the over under on when he gets caught? How many days?
I'd say tomorrow.
You think? So?
He's been out there too long. What's he eating?
Bojangles. We've been over that.
Just keeps going back.
Hopefully,
to
he got
Bojangles.
like a family pack so he
Hey,
can like
y'all.
rock out for like 2 or
Hey,
3
all me
days.
again. Can I get the number 2? You know?
Seriously. Oh, you think at this point those
Can I
people would
biggie
even
size that?
recognize him?
Yeah, like can I bow size that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but seriously, they need to get on that. So
Well, also, who the hell? I mean, killing is terrible anyway. We've been talking about a lot of serial killer shit around the table, but your own freaking grandmother, dude.
yeah,
I mean, I don't know the
So-
circumstances, but there's never an okay time to kill your
So
grandparent.
based on his age, I honestly wager he probably developed schizophrenia, and it went undiagnosed because it runs in his family.
Oh, okay.
So, and that's the age range for males to develop it is
like
somewhere
when it
in their
starts
20s.
to hit.
Did
Somewhere in
you
their 20s.
did you watch the Ed Gein story?
I've started to, and that's pretty wild. Like
It's
already,
so wild,
and I
dude.
love the way the actor is portraying him because it's in a way he's never been portrayed before. And I did a deep dive on why is he acting in that way, and it's because after he listened to a recording of an interview with Ed Gein in the prison, and that is the way he talked, and it was based on that psychological effect of the way he was talking, that now he is portraying the character that way for the first time. And I was like, oh, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
That is pretty wild. That puts a whole new spin on it.
It's a great show, though.
Yeah.
I just finished it.
Yeah, no, so
cool.
I've only gone on episode 2. So,
I'll say nothing. But I first heard about him on Time Suck, my podcast I listen to, and just interesting. I mean, terrible, but they based Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. All those characters are based on
on
Ed
him.
Gein.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
We just watched the Eileen Wuornos documentary.
Yeah, that's that murderer, right? That was like luring the.
Why has nobody know? You know who that is?
Remember earlier though, because
No.
me and you talked about this, and I was like, I don't know who that is, and you told me who it was.
Yeah, give me a quick.
Filled out this paper.
Give us
It's
an
like a lady that was like a prostitute or whatever, and she would like lure dudes in and like.
Oh yeah, I've heard that story.
She was like the third female put to death in Florida ever.
She would do it at
Yeah.
truck stops and stuff, and lure truck
Yeah, or
drivers.
bars and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so like she killed like 8 or 9 dudes or something like that.
I think Time Suck did an episode on her too. But
That's
I
pretty
can't
wild.
So
remember.
I've watched 2 documentaries on that, and I was telling Nicole this like after we watched the one we watched last night. There's one that painted her as like a complete like psycho super serial killer, like you are premeditating this, you are a terrible person, blah blah, which is what most people are gonna think if you're doing that. Well, this one that we watched was like sympathetic to her. Like, this is why she did it. This is her bringing up in her childhood. And it really makes you think. It's like, is it like a synergy of the two together? Like, because it's like the way that the second documentary framed it, you start to feel sorry for her. And like this, you see what I'm saying, though, right?
They do that in documentaries, man.
It's crazy, like the bias, how it can shift what you think about and how they present the information.
Yeah, you remember the, let's see, How to Make a Murderer?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I remember.
And it got it. Yeah, I watched the first one, and then it came out later that was wrong.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
The whole documentary.
I believe that he was innocent. And then it showed the proof of now. The documentary got it wrong. It's like, that's pretty wild.
Then you're like, how many people are out here speaking on stuff that they don't actually even know about?
We do it all the time.
I just did it currently, I think. But anyway, but I don't have a deal with Netflix, so I'm good.
Exactly.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. We're working our way there.
Hot ashes.
I will
podcast.
fact check way more if that check comes in.
Think about us, Netflix. Think about us for the new. It'll be a podcast documentary
About how it's created. It's
Yeah.
the origin story.
Actually, one of us just.
of the
I think one of us has to
podcast.
become a murderer, and then we'll make it into a show.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Me too.
I'm out.
Let's say if anybody at this table had
He's already got the
finger,
voice for it.
right? I would be freaked the hell out if I couldn't see him, but I heard that voice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In the darkness of my house, I'm like, I'm gonna die tonight. Shit.
Damn it! The night of all nights. Damn it! That was a good one.
Can we wait till tomorrow? Tonight, it's my anniversary. Like Jesus.
Today
We have
is
this last
Oh,
day.
I thought you were being serious.
Nah,
Oh,
he
so
got it.
Well,
It was for him.
Yeah,
thanks, man.
my bad. I'm a little slow today.
Nah, but what about whenever, like, on the Ring or whatever, when you pick up the phone, it's like 7 days. It's you. It's like,
Oh yeah.
7 days.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Yeah,
I imagine his whisper sounds like that too.
and I'll be like, you don't know who this is.
I'd be like, oh, just come kill me now. Shit, I'm good.
Oh, God.
I ain't waiting 7 fucking days for this.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, my little girl's back there being a bad girl.
What'd you do in the Marine Corps?
I was my MOS was 0311, but
Okay.
I was a coxswain, so I drove the Zodiacs and Boston Whalers and stuff. So
Was that actually as fun as I imagined it would be?
yeah, it was a great time. I felt
Yeah.
like I was like pinching myself. Is it real? Am I get to do this kind of stuff?
Right.
Go to work in shorts and drive boats
Yeah.
all day long?
Yeah, right. Like
Come on, this can't be real.
no. Yeah, and those experiences you can't trade for anything.
Talk to
That's
all
so
my
cool.
grunt buddies. How was that pack?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty.
right.
It's a weird. When you told me that, I was like, what?
It
Boats?
was.
Yep.
Don't they have Navy for that?
No. We could.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, here's a good teaching point.
I had to
That
take a
now,
picture.
Now
for
I
my-
don't know what that is, so you could break that down. I
What-
don't know
oh,
what a
z-
coxswain is?
What a coxswain is?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh,
what a
no, that's
zodiac
pretty cool,
is,
man.
or
We would launch from boats in our rubber raider crafts.
like a dinghy,
yeah. I
but
mean,
way better.
but way better. Yeah. And we usually would launch over the horizon. You'd had 8 troops in your boat, and you'd just bring them to the beach or wherever where they wanted you to drop them off. So, but we did a lot of training up and down the intercoastal waterway here. Worked out of Courthouse Bay. It was a
Isn't
good
it like
time.
an assault type thing?
Yes.
I got
Yeah, more like
Yeah.
covert. Like you're trying to bring in a small team
Yeah.
to assault a particular
Cl-
objective or something.
Clandestine attacks.
Yeah,
Right
exactly.
on.
Or even a reconnoiter if that was all their mission was. But ultimately, you're inserting a very small group into probably a very hostile area.
Oh, so it's like
We would launch over the horizon, so obviously keeping the ship out of the sight of the land.
Yeah.
So
So what that means is like as the waves are cresting and stuff, you can't see this vessel that's approaching the beachfront. So especially in like low light area,
Right.
you're not going to see that at all.
we did a lot of stuff at night.
I was gonna say you deploy at night too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Now, did that job help you at all working on, like, do you work on your own boat? You probably don't, do you?
No, it's not a skill
Yeah,
set that I
screw
can
that.
carry.
No, because their boats would come to the maintenance compounds for all the logistics units, and they would end up in on those shops getting fixed there. Yeah. So they beat those things to hell.
Oh, I'm sure.
They were always breaking down.
Oh yeah.
But we were a little rough on our equipment too. There was
Yeah.
little operator error there.
are there marine mechanics in the Marine Corps?
Oh yeah, there was.
Oh,
We had boat
yeah.
mechanics. I went to school, a couple of different schools. One of the schools I went to was to actually fix the leaks in our boats and stuff like that.
Okay.
That was I think it was sponsored by Zodiac itself.
Okay.
And then we had Avons as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no. Most of the time, what those mechanics will do, like they're part of a group of Marines that are attached to logistics units that do like heavy equipment or other specialized equipment and stuff like that. They'll send a team to go to a school out of that particular MOS field that will go and learn that specific trade to maintain that equipment.
I got you.
So yeah, but they all fall in line in a
That
group.
makes sense though.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, most of the Marine Corps' equipment isn't subsidized to like warranty groups or something like that for an extended period of time if they can help it, because they want us to be able to maintain our own stuff. Because the majority of the money of any of the contracts that comes in is based on the warranty work. So that's the big end of a contract, that when we buy equipment, that's a one-time sale. But buying that warranty so that we can have the company that made it service the equipment, that's the big sell.
Yeah.
So, because then it also ensures there's parts available as well. If we don't buy the warranty, then why would they honestly want to manufacture parts? That's a loss for them almost.
Yeah.
So,
We have to spend money to fix your shit back up.
yep.
And we're not very nice on their equipment. So
No, we're not. No.
Well, that's the other fold of it. It's like you can run it ragged because we're good. We're going to get it fixed.
To an extent, yeah. To an extent. Until your commander's like, why is more than 60% of this fleet just down? There was some
I don't know.
waves and stuff. Like,
just come for a ride with us.
Yeah,
We'll show you.
He
the
said
ocean's
there were
not
waves.
a nice place.
Don't you want to bounce around on this boat for 18 miles?
Exactly.
Come on.
Have you never heard of salt?
It's such. It's great for your back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet. Just launching guys out of this little vessel, like crap. We got to turn around and get them.
with a fuel bladder bouncing between your legs.
Oh, dude.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's wild.
Ugh. Did you get sick a lot?
No. You just.
No, he's driving the boat.
I'm driving.
He's the one
Oh,
throwing
then you're
people
good.
out.
Yeah, you're good.
And you were never really, respectful. You were respectful, but it's like I would want to abuse the 8 Marines that were in my boat. Let's see if we can bounce them out of the boat here and there.
Oh my!
You better
goodness.
hang on.
Yep.
That's
You
fun.
remind them that there's D-rings along the sides of the boat, so
So they can hang on, but they're just
hang on.
Yeah, they're not thinking about that.
Yeah.
I had at least the tiller in my backhand, and the rope to hold on to. They didn't have that, so
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you fall off, then you're in trouble.
It's all another story.
Well, you'll just start
that's your
feeling the boat slow down.
co-cox's job to jump in when you get bounced out.
Keep the mission going.
Yeah.
It's always
Keep
about
going.
completing the
We'll
mission.
be back.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Just float here for a couple hours. We'll be back.
Oh man, I would be freaked out way out there and just.
At night?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
No, the
buddy.
oceans is a scary place.
Oh my God, it is.
We had a couple of great stories there. We were doing an operation in Saudi Arabia, and it was a night operation, and we had dropped our Marines off. We were headed back to the ship, and it was pitch black. Couldn't see. The only thing you could see was the chem light in front of you or their wake
Yeah.
from the boat, and I felt like I got punched in the face by my co-coxswain, and I mean, blood's coming out of my nose. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? And I'm screaming. I get back to the boat. There was about a 4-pound flying fish that had hit me square in
Oh,
the face.
man.
Couldn't see it coming. We're cooking along at 20, 25 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Plus that ship,
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing hit me in the face. I was like, Jesus.
Oh, I've seen videos like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I've seen those videos.
Yeah, dude, you're not expecting that.
No. How would you prepare
Couldn't
for
even
something
see
like
it
that?
coming.
There's no preparing for
No,
that.
especially at night. Like this thing, there's no light reflecting off that.
The guy behind you was
And how
like,
did
why
that-
is he falling back? Well, it's because I got a
The
concussion
fish,
here.
the fish knew exactly where to jump to get you. He's like,
Seriously.
motherfucker. Yeah. God, that's funny. You good?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. All right.
I want to get bounced out of the boat for fun, but not on a mission.
No, and I don't want to do it out there. Let's go to a lake where there's no
Let's
sharks.
go to a lake.
I don't know if I've
There's no
ever been
sharks.
in a lake
There's
before.
no sharks. What?
Dude, I grew up in Havelock.
Ew, dude.
Damn.
Ew, why?
To which part?
Havelock.
I was going to say, to which part?
I actually like Havelock. It's
No,
a nice little
I'm
community.
kidding. I'm kidding. You've never been to like a lake skiing, camping, anything?
Not off the top of
Lake
my head, no.
Waccamaw.
No.
Lake Waccamaw's an hour from here.
Not Lake Norman, none of that.
Now, when the beach is this close, why would I drive out of my way?
Well, that's what the real
Sharks.
thing is. I'm a
Crabs,
beach person.
sharks,
Those things don't bother me.
jellyfish.
I'm actually more
sand.
scared of snapping turtles than I am of sharks getting me at the beach. Like, no joke.
Gators.
This is how bad it is. It's like I'd rather go surf at the pier than step in mud at the lake.
Ew,
It
yeah.
feels like straight
I
shit,
am with
dude.
you, man. 100%.
Yeah, that is kind of gross.
No, I can't.
I mean, on a boat though. I'm
They're
not
like, you
talking
can
about
walk
walking
in. I'm
around
like,
there.
nah, I don't want to. I'm just gonna like swim and a foot of water, so
right.
my feet don't have to
So they don't
touch.
touch
I'll
'cause
wade
it's
out.
like, ew.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you take me in a boat out to the center, I'm jumping in. Yeah, I'm good. Then I don't have to touch the bottom. But if they're like, yo, let's go dip our feet in the water, let's not.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, gators too. Oof.
No, thank you.
Yeah, there was one that took a dog. One of my Marines' dogs got taken when they were on a gator came out and grabbed the dog.
Yeah, no, see, I'm not interested in that.
That's
Not
not
interested in that at all.
no.
Now I see why you're not going to the lake.
See,
bring
you
your
got
dog.
damn horror stories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
I mean, I grew up camping at lakes. Kerr Lake. It's called actually.
Didn't Jason
Carr
come
Lake.
out of the lake?
Yeah,
Yes.
That's
see, we
Crystal
didn't
Lake.
worry about that stuff.
That's Camp
Yes.
Crystal Lake.
That's where serial killers hang out.
That's right.
Yeah.
At the lake.
I'm only hearing bad shit that comes from lakes. I'm just saying.
They
thing
they
came
avoid
out
the
of the
beaches.
Remember Lake Placid?
Yeah.
The
Yes.
giant.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Loch
Isn't
Ness.
that Lake
Loch-
Placid?
Remember Creep Show? When they were at the
Oh,
lake
yeah,
and they had
yeah.
that goo that was coming to get them?
They
What
was
about
eating the
freaking,
people on the
uh,
raft.
The swamp thing.
Yeah.
Freaking
That's something.
Anaconda.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Is that what it's
Yeah.
called? Anaconda?
There was a movie called
Yeah,
Anaconda.
with Ice
Yeah.
Cube.
and
Yeah, yeah.
John
the-
Boyd.
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
The lake of the
Was she in it?
rainforest.
Oh, man.
Dude.
Yeah, fuck
well,
lakes, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
lakes.
So a rainforest will rain so much during the rainy season that it'll like
Create a lake.
create a lake of water that's like 12 to 20 feet deep. That's how much
and there's
water.
a lot of shit in there.
Exactly. There'll be areas you can walk through the rainforest that become a lake that is that deep. That's wild.
I'm
There's
good.
shit in there, too.
Yeah, but that stuff I already know. Like I don't have to
They
worry
made
about
a game called, they had the Oregon Trail. They had Amazon Trail, dude.
Bro, there's big ass fish in that water over there.
You're right. But they're not at the beachfront. Like a couple times a year they might come that close.
Yeah.
Sure, that's like getting struck by lightning, bro.
Exactly.
And what about all those people who have been struck multiple times?
They need to go to the casino with Ed.
I'm on the boat. There's nothing to worry about but the casino.
I'm just
That
saying
takes
they
enough
got
of
some
me
good luck.
already.
You might need to tap into that.
That's true. Wait, they got good luck?
Yeah. To still be a
They're
vertical.
still alive.
Like,
All they did was maybe lose a limb
man.
or something.
they might talk with a little bit of a different
It
voice
reminds,
gate.
it reminds me of the Great Outdoors. The guy he was like, how many times you been struck? He goes, 6. Oh, 6 times.
Sounds like it's about to happen
66
again.
times. And they're like,
Wait,
holy
66
yeah.
times? Oh,
How
they
about
need to
the-
stay
It's a
inside,
movie.
bro.
There. It's a
Yeah,
movie.
it's-
Oh,
I
you've
was
never
gonna
seen
say.
the Great Outdoors?
Nah.
The water skiing part is legendary.
Yeah.
66 times.
He
you
rents
need
that
to
big
stay
jet
in.
boat. Hey,
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it either.
John Candy bouncing across the water.
John
have
Candy,
to-
that's
Oh,
fucking funny.
yeah.
John Candy and
Yeah.
what's his name? Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, it's a funny movie from the 80s.
And the chick that's in that is pretty cute.
Yeah, I don't remember who
Always,
that is.
always.
Yeah, it's an 80s movie.
Yeah.
We were talking about 80s horror movies the other day. It's like the person walks so slow and like always catches the person, and it's like, and then the girl, if it's a girl, she trips and her boobs fall out.
Oh yeah.
and it's
Best part of the movie.
Yeah.
Best part of the movies.
Yeah. Well, hey, welcome back. Oh, hang on.
I did some research on the side, and the man who has broken the most records of being struck the most times by lightning is 7 times, and his name is Roy Sullivan, and
Is he
he
just
has
seeking it
survived
out?
all of them.
Does he have superpowers?
Is he lucky that he survived the 7 times? Or is he
So in
had bad luck because he
1942, he was in a fire lookout tower and was scorched by the lightning. Then 1969, while driving his truck, the bolt knocked him unconscious, burned his eyebrows, and destroyed his wristwatch. July 1970, so a year later, hit while in his garden, leaving a seared mark on his left shoulder. April 1972, struck in a guardhouse,
it's a long spread.
which set his hair on fire. August
He's probably,
1970
not again.
August 1973, struck in his car, scorched his legs, and set his hair on fire again. 1976, struck while walking, burning his hair a 3rd time and injuring his ankle.
Finally.
June 1977, the 7th and final strike occurred while he was fishing, resulting in burns to his chest and stomach.
What? But he's dead now?
He must be because his first strike was
Yeah, because that final one.
1942.
Jeez.
You know?
It's wild.
Hang on, I want to know where he's from. Give me a sec.
Seriously.
He's from another planet.
I mean, how can you possibly be struck by lightning?
I
that
mean,
many
how are you
times?
that
Does he look
conductive?
like Heat Miser from the movie?
Well, in his vehicle too, like that many times. Like, what
Yeah.
the heck?
Yeah, like
He lived in Virginia, specifically Greene County.
I don't know where
Stay
that is.
away from
near
Greene
the
County.
near the Shenandoah National Park.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I definitely expected like open plains, you know, not.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. They make, lost a train of thought there for a second. Lightning rods.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, it would
I feel
have
like
to.
he was hanging on to him.
I swear to
Yeah.
God, they had to make him some special shoes or something that are rubber, like big, thick, or gloves or something.
Yeah, but he even got struck in his truck.
In his truck,
Like in the vehicle.
inside
Yeah.
the vehicle. Like you're not safe. God hates you, bro.
It was seeking him out.
I feel like he must have like a different like electromagnetic charge
He had to have.
inside of his
Well,
body.
he's been hit by 7 bolts of lightning.
And no powers. That sucks.
Right.
Yeah, there is a documentary on him I saw, and that's what made me want to bring it up because I was like, I've heard of this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, if I was ever gonna get struck, I would. It better come with powers, man.
Right.
You know what I
It's
mean?
better awaken something in my body.
Fucking something, man.
I am staying inside if there's,
The mutant gene.
clouds and
Yeah.
threat of lightning.
I would not even test fate
Nope,
at that point.
That's crazy, man.
Just one more time. Maybe it'll
Oh
get
my
me this
goodness.
time.
Like you see that weather. It's not like all of a sudden that kind of
Exactly.
storm just
And you
summons itself
and you're
over
going
the
you're
top
going
of
back
you.
out. Don't go out again, Frank. Don't tell me my business, devil woman.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go work my garden right now in this thunderstorm.
In this thunderstorm.
Time to go to the grocery store or the convenience store.
Yeah.
Stay out of the car.
Oh my
Don't take
goodness.
your car, take mine. You don't know.
yeah. He was born in 1912,
God.
Jeez.
and he did pass in 1983. So I
Oh,
guess
so
his first lightning strike, he must have been 30. You know,
Wow.
so
So
he made it that long.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe that was the power. Maybe he was meant to die and it just kept jolting him. He was maybe doing it like a cardiac arrest in that moment.
Yeah.
And then lightning strike
Yeah,
brings him back.
so then he is the luckiest guy. Is before defibrillators, you know. The God's like, I got your back.
Yep.
homie.
I'm going to
We'll
shock
take care
you
of this.
back.
I'll make this one not hurt. So, sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry about the hair light. Your hair on fire,
Well,
your
how can
eyebrows.
your hair be on fire that many times and you still have hair? Like what the
Yeah.
hell?
It grows.
It burned its eyebrows off.
But if it's burning, like that's still a burn that's happening. So
And nothing smells better than burnt hair.
Oh
Come on.
I mean, poor guy. I'm sure nothing feels worse than being struck by lightning.
I don't
would
know.
you get used to that? Is that something you could get used to?
So
Hell no.
He must have been an interesting guy when he pulled up at the bar and you know, hey, what do you got? What are you doing here? Oh, I've been struck by lightning. Oh, me too. Oh, yeah. How many times? 7.
Right.
Yeah. 7's the number. That is insane.
Lucky number 7.
Oh, I was about to say that. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't even put that together.
You want
All
to
right, well,
start?
that's my bit on Roy
rapping?
Sullivan.
Start
Awesome.
rapping.
Thank you for that.
All right.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. This
That
has been a
was
lot of
good.
fun.
Well, hold on. We're gonna wrap.
Oh, we're gonna do a wrap up,
We'll
or-
do a walk around. Walk around. We'll go around the table, and I'll start. I think that this was good because we did have a couple of topics to talk about, but I like when we free ball it too because then we come up with stuff like the damn lightning strike. We didn't have that on our bingo card.
That
did
was
we?
not on the bingo
So
card.
I like when we come up with that kind of stuff. That's what's always cool about having more people around because you can bring other topics up for us to talk about. Because even if we don't know shit about it, we got something to say about it. So anyway, this is still a good cigar. I'm not done with it. The Tayback. I would be done with that one because I smoked those ones so fast. And I'm now
I have
drinking
to
a
start
water.
babysitting
Oh yeah.
because otherwise I wouldn't have survived. I do have, man, we missed a topic. I did have a topic for Solange, actually. It was a bit, and it was to do with Halloween. Can I just say it?
You can say it because I think you told me. You remember you were
This is the
you were
premise
gonna
for a
say it
bit.
last time.
Yeah, she should hop on for one quick
Okay,
second.
here we go.
So like you have to. Well, you can still hear me.
It'll be quick.
Yeah, you have to come up with a way to.
And it's just
Now I lost
you'll
my
know
train
what
of
I mean
thought.
when I say it.
I was gonna say something there that has a. I don't even remember what I was going to say.
And this might be like, you might hear it and be like, wow, that's dumb. That's not how you start writing a joke. But this is how I just put it in my notes on my phone.
So you have to come up with something.
Or you could just play said character after the prompt. Up to you. Either way. But you could expound on this. All right, you ready? It's
Yeah.
Halloween night. You went to the costume party. You went to the Heart Stop show. You had more than one drink. You had a few drinks, but now you're driving home. You get pulled over. The cop pulls you over on Halloween. You think he's in a Halloween costume. What does the conversation go like?
You think he's a fake cop?
You're drunk and you think that
Like
this
he
dude
looks
is
like one of your friends or
you
something.
think he's acting out an Halloween thing. And it's like he walks up and it's like, damn, dude, this is impressive. Like I thought you were a cop at 34 North. That's crazy. You got the car and everything. Is that a real gun?
Why are your shorts so short?
Lieutenant Dangle.
And it's like, he's like, hold on a second. I'll be right back. You even have the ticket paper and shit? You were actually serious. Get out of the car. And he's like, you're like, nah, I'm not getting out of the car, man. But that's a pretty good costume you got there.
Oh, we might have to.
All right, we can wrap.
Yeah. We're going to wrap.
I
and then
would
we're
have
gonna
pulled
move.
something from Super Troopers, to be honest. But
Yeah.
also, I was hung up by your question because
We'll
I
move that in a
never
second.
pay for a cab. But actual Halloween night, I paid for a cab because even
You're not risking it.
not even super drunk, you gotta follow the rules.
Yes, you do.
That's not the
Yeah,
night
but who
to
takes
be
cabs
driving.
anymore? Why
But
didn't you
that's
just Uber?
well, I did Uber because it was coming sooner, but I cabbed there, Ubered back. But and call the cab company and tell them you got an Uber. They appreciate that. But no, I probably would have pulled something funny from Super Troopers.
There we go.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a bit. That is a bit right there.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a funny story, and if you guys did a little bit more editing, so it wasn't a 2-hour-long show plus this story, but I do have a funny story, and it's Halloween related.
We're
so
not
I'm
even at
sure.
2 hours yet, so go for it.
All right,
Yo,
let's
send
go
it.
for it. Okay.
I'm seeing them. I wanted to go help him, but yeah, let me go help them. 'Cause
Yeah, he's an old man. He needs some support.
you got it. Okay.
All right,
Oh.
fire it off.
Okay. So I was talking about this haunted forest that I worked for, and
Touchdown.
I hope so. And okay, so we were doing a marketing stint out in Northern Virginia and Maryland, probably the community colleges around there. And so I was dressed up in character on the on site at all these places to market for the haunted forest. And so I had all this makeup. We are running late, and since I'm the manager and I got to put people in their positions,
Got to get ready, folks.
I'm running late. Hence, also the DMV traffic around that DC, Maryland, Virginia area, Beltway. Anyways, super stuck in traffic, running really late. I've got just enough time to place people, but I also have to manage the trail, so I got to be on the trail, and I want to be able to scare while I'm managing. So I just threw on a cape, popped in some yellow contacts, got this makeup. I carry on about my night. We all look like at work. We are like this all night. We are around people. We're not aware of how we look. Anyway, so I went back home. I'm in the haunted forest vehicle because the logistics of the day were crazy. But I get home, it's about 3 a.m. and I live down this super dark, eerie, gravelly road.
Oh my God, I think I know where this is going.
Along a creek. And, but I have it's like mid-October, and we had a wood burning stove at home. And so first thing I do every night when I get home is make the fire to warm the house. And so I go out as I usually do to go pick up kindling and tinder or whatnot. My roommate at the time had a subscription to the local dairy farm, and they always delivered really late at night, or like early in the morning, I should say, because it's cold. They can leave the cooler out, blah, blah, blah. I'm still in my cloak, still have my yellow contacts in, makeup and everything. And I'm out picking up all this stuff, and this truck
Here
comes
comes
up.
the guy.
I think he's pretty early, 3 a.m. But so I'm out there and his headlights are on me. There's not a single street lamp on this light. Like it is a creepy little road. And I'm out there picking up the sticks and tinder. And he was like, getting ready for Halloween? And like, we're 2 weeks out, you know? And I laughed because I was beside myself and I was like, oh, no. Like I work at the haunted forest. I point at the van and he's like, oh, haunted forest. I thought that said haunted florist. And and I just thought that was the funniest thing because think of like a florist during the day, pastels, sun, flowers, colors, and I'm like this
Yellow contacts.
gremlin-looking thing out picking up sticks.
He's better than me. I would have hit reverse if you were in my headlights. I'd have been like, see ya.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I look like I live on this road.
I would have been like, I'm out. I'll bring the milk tomorrow.
But so, yeah, that's my haunted florist story. And I just thought that was,
The haunted florist.
Haunted
it was
florist.
so good. Like, could you
Okay.
imagine if you were the dairy
Bro, I'm
delivery
backing up
guy?
and turning around. I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm out.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
So funny.
All right, man.
All right.
How you feel, dog?
Oh, I did mine. You do yours.
I feel like it was a great show. I'm glad that we did it early when we're all invigorated, wiping the sleep out of our eyeballs. And shout out to Ed. He pulled the whole shift with us. That was pretty cool.
That's right.
I appreciate
Yeah,
you having me here.
Yeah, man. And I would say go Patriots, but I'm a Dolphins fan. But I would say that your
I'm
team is
sorry.
excellent right now. You have a good looking football team. And thanks, everybody, for having me and rocking out.
Ed, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. If you don't have a lightning rod, you better get one.
Or not.
Don't get caught the
Not
seventh
Don't get
Attached
time.
caught
you.
7 times
Yeah.
because there might not be an 8th.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Solange.
Early podcast on a Sunday.
Early
but,
vibes.
Yeah. Hence the Java.
But now we got the whole
that
day
is
ahead of
still
us.
sitting there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a good show. Thanks, guys.
Heck yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you for being on. And Tim is inside or something. Well, with that, we will do our outro. This has been the Hot Ashes Podcast. I'm Lee.
TK.
Thank you for joining us as usual. We got Ed, we got Solange, and we had Tim on here. Talk
This is a
about some
good
crazy
one.
stuff.
I
was
liked
a good
it.
one. So let us know in the comments how we're doing, what we should change, camera angle, lighting, all that kind of stuff, and then send us money to do that stuff.
Heavy on the last part. Just kidding.
Support us and smoke more cigars.
There you go.
Have a good week. And we're